All right, gang. Here we go. New game. Now, harsher penalties and more choices, but more rewards. 2. That's mean. Beginners beware. We've got normal. Normal difficulty for a little bit of a challenge. A little bit. And then we have kind, safe and sound for those who just want to enjoy the story. Usually we've put our puzzle difficulty on the hardest, and then our action I don't really know, what is that, like logic dives this time around. We could do that too, I guess. It's just that V3 uses different buttons than Danganronpa 1 and 2. Sorry about the messing with the lips here. I feel like I've got stuff in the corners of my mouth, mate, but it doesn't make sense because I just drink coffee. So it's very confusing in the start. Okay. Kind and safe, like Sam. Do Route 22. What do you think I am, a baby? You think I'm a little baby? Going mean. I'm going mean because that's what the people are that made us play Danganronpa today are. Never forget the victims in the vote of 2026. How could I? How could I? Here we go. Oh my god, we're here already. And Monokuma's already back, baby. Watch your ego trip and fall and chip a tooth. All right. Whoa, who was that? I know these people. Did I pick the wrong game? Hang on a second. I don't remember this one because we didn't play this one, so we're just. I'm so excited to see my favorite characters. I don't know what this is either, guys. This must be the anime. Lovely. Is that our boy Nagito? Who was that girl? Story is not over! Woo! See, I still have energy. I'm so excited to see my characters. Yay. Killing game will begin again. All right. I'm excited. I'm right there with you. I can't deny that anytime you start up a new game, there's a little bit of excitement. Team Danganronpa. I don't remember seeing that. Is that like a new branch off studio because they were successful in the first two, so they got their own team for this one? Did they go like all out production wise? All right. Nothing. I'm going to guess this is the protagonist. Galactic 2 says, good luck, man. Thanks, Galactic. I really appreciate that. I'm going to need it. Cuck tier list in a few minutes. We're excited to see it, Rooney. Everyone's waiting for it. Are we still thinking regular voice for protagonist? That one's obviously the easiest. I think it worked well with Hajime. I was a little sad when I gave Hifumi my regular voice in the first playthrough. And then he died early, and then I had to say Makoto's voice like, I was like, you know what, for Hajime, I'm just going to do my regular voice because he did a lot of talking. I was glad that I did that. 10 Alligator says, hey Alligator, how you doing today? How's it going, man? All right, I'll make the executive decision. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. You guys, I want you speaking up. And also, if you have a voice you would like to give, I do believe I'm still. Let me just check. I believe I'm still in the Discord. So just shout at me. Yeah, I'm still in there. It might be push to talk. Let's get out of this. All right. There we go. Holy cow, you know what I just remembered too? Like, I said we were going to do this as a series. And I didn't even do like an opening for the video. Hey, on demand side. Whoops. Oh, well. Maybe this one will be a little different. Maybe it'll just start straight out in the action. Speaking of action, we are 2 lines in, so let's go ahead and start playing the game here. No light, no sound. No form, no voice. No knowledge of who I am. I don't like how they're doing this because I don't even have a reference point to go off of. You know? Here I am voicing it in my voice, and it's going to be like what Rooney said. This is going to be the female protagonist of this game. Who am I? Who I am? Shit. Who I am? Who am I? I am who? I extend a hand. A hand that belongs to no one. Oh, God. I know what this means. This means we've got another Hajime on our hands, man. To take hold of my existence. What?
This is me.
All right. I didn't know I was gonna be a basic blonde girl. No offense. Sonia, never mind.
My name is Kaede Akamatsu.
Kaede Akamatsu.
I just remembered who I am.
She literally coming out of a closet? What is this? Maybe a locker? She played a bit too much Metal Gear Solid back in the day?
Nice to meet me.
She is indeed coming out of a closet.
I'm the protagonist of this crazy story.
A little cross-eyed. I like her. Interesting. Hey, watch the game go forward. You will have a crush on her. All I can say is she's a greatly made character. I'll take your word for it. Okay. A locker. All right, what are we thinking about this little visual aesthetic we got going here? It's very like cyber right off the bat. Kaede Akamatsu. All right, she's got my voice. I hope you love my voice on Ladies. I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. Ah! Excellent. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Ow! But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. The UI looks amazing, says Alligators. It does look pretty cool. I am, like I said, I'm interested because at the beginning of this game it said Team Danganronpa, so I'm guessing that means 1 and 2 did well enough for them to really put a lot into this game. Is what I'm hoping.
Huh?
Wait, where am I? What is this place? I rubbed my throbbing forehead. Interesting choice, Spike Goonsoft. Yep, this is definitely going to leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
Interesting. Classrooms they got keyboards on the desk. What are those, like locks? Those are locks on the back of their chairs? It's like the Suicide Squad. If you get up from this chair, we'll blow you up. That'd be pretty epic. I wonder, they have like a KVM switch on the top right side of their desk. Joe, what model is that? Is that an X2 or an X3? You would know. And then instead of a whiteboard, they've got I don't know, quite a fancy screen there. I think Danganronpa 3. Danganronpa 3. Did you hear what I just said? Let me go for a walk. I think V3 has the coolest map to walk around. I'm excited to see it. I'm quite nervous about the amount of speakers at the top there, though. I will say it's a lot of speakers. You're probably going to deafen your students. Yeah, this is a classroom, all right, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Fine, Kaede, take it. I didn't want to say the line anyway. Is this just a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? What kind of sound effect was that? I pinched my cheek. Was it duct tape tearing? The V in Danganronpa V3 is very important, but you'll only find out when the game is near completion. Okay. Does that have to do with them being in a simulation again? Am I supposed to get surprised by that? I thought we all knew by now. Come on, guys. Idiot man saying idiot things. All right. What's above my head, by the way? Like above my actual webcam side? What is that? Is that a smoke detector that also functions as a lamp? These are the questions. Come on, guys. Start asking the right questions. Why is there ivy growing all over the ceiling? That's important too. But all that did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1. Galactic said no spoiler, chat. Chill. That's alright. Rooney likes to edge on the spoiler territory. Rooney edge confirmed. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end I just couldn't. BAM! Whoa! Suddenly, the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. We've got a neighbor. Rooney says, hasn't been 2 minutes and Kaede already hurt herself like 2 times. That second wound was self-inflicted too. That's not good. I might have to watch out for that. Also, I did want to just confirm something with the audience that I've heard in the past. Now it says the schedule above the locker. It says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Are we confirming that in, I guess, what is this, Japanese schools, they've got a 6-day school week, and then they just get Sunday off, the Lord's Day? They follow the Sabbath? Because it's weird to me that there's 2 blank spots to the left and right of that weekly schedule. Like, why wouldn't they just put 7 there and not 8? Is there an extra day? Do they know about a day that we don't know about? Shaking and making inside a locker? Find a room. Good one, Rooney. As I fearfully turned around, the locker doors slowly opened and a boy came stumbling out. Ooh, hang on. Wait a second. Looks like he's a 1-star general. Not bad. Brigadier. All right. A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. Fact, says Rooney. He's on my cuck tier list. Excellent. Mitarai boy says, good morning, everybody. Good morning. May I call you Mita? May I call you Meanie? May I call you Tartar? What about AI boy? AI boy is pretty cool. Allen Iverson. Not quite what I was thinking first, but you could also say that. We got to start getting some suggestions in the chat here for what we're going to talk like this guy as. Oh, he's got, what do they even call that? Is that a cat's eye? No, that's not a cat's eye. What makeup features are this, huh? Meaty is crazy. Not a fan of that one. All right, we can keep going. This guy sounds not cowardly. He screamed as if he'd just seen a monster, fell on his butt, and scooted back. What are these Scooby-Doo characters doing in this game so far? All right. Everybody. Winged eyelinered baddie. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this guy is like, he's kind of feeling himself. Maybe a little Todrick Hall energy. Where are my nails, hair, hips, heel girls out there? Just me? A company with a voice crack? This game does not disappoint. Says Rai Rai. Or RR. What about RR? I promise you that much. Got a ball cap on. Big hands, too. Like ginormous hands. Or at least that right one. That thing's like the size of his chest, man. Binksy says, hello, Sam. Thank you. Todrick is canceled, by the way. We don't mention. What happened to Todrick? What happened with Todrick? If it helps, he shares a VA with Leon from 1. He does? This is the same guy? Are you talking about the English version? You talking about the guy that's... This guy played the cracked out baseballer gone singer-songwriter? Oh my god, baby Shuichi. I've been so excited to see him. Yay. Guys, I'm so glad about these conversations that we're having, but what are we gonna voice him as? I need direction to go here. I have made up 32 voices across the Danganronpa games. Okay, I'm looking for some inspiration, is what I'm saying. Or else, we're gonna start doing a little roulette and just going on Google and saying, give me a voice. Give me a voice for a guy wearing a baseball cap who has a sick eyelinered winged pattern under his eyes. He's got those beautiful black locks coming over his eye, but somehow they fall ever so perfectly over his angled face. Pixie says, how are you? I'm having a great day. This is a interesting stream for you to jump into. Don't know if you've ever played a Danganronpa game. Don't even know if you've played a visual novel, but here we are. That's fantastic news. Banksy, how are you? How are you? Tell me about those stitches, girly. How are we doing with the stitches? All right. The only thing we have to go off of is Alligator saying that he's a voice actor from Danganronpa 1, which means, I think it means give him the Brooklyn accent. But I think that's too cheap. Here's what we'll do. Watch Game Grumps play this, though, and they did not come out. 2 more weeks. Damn it. Damn it. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully they give you the good medicine in the meantime. And if they're not, demand it. Demand it. All right. Let me just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Maybe he's a little baddie. I'm just trying to. I'm feeling this line. I'm kind of eating it up. Are you with those other guys? Who are you? So we're going in that direction. We're going in that direction, and there's nothing that we're gonna be able to do to stop it if nobody helps me. It's okay, but they gave me more bandages and stuff, so I'm set. Thank God. Thank the good Lord on high. Whoever he or she may be. All right. Who are you? Are you with those other guys? There it is. There it is. Thanks for your help, guys. I love him so much. Nobody jumps in the Discord to voice him. Got to do this all by my goddamn self. Huh? What other guys? He's a bit more high-pitched than Leon. I agree. The people kidnapped me. Kidnapped?
Wait.
Where am I? What are you gonna do to me? Hey, hold on. I firmly gripped his shoulders.
You know?
What's your name?
Huh?
I'm Shuichi Saihara.
Yeah.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Now listen to me, Shuichi. You little son of a bitch.
Got it?
Shut up! You're not the only one who's confused right now. Okay. Oh, sorry. After making him shut up, I retraced my steps again. Wow. Kaede really, takes control of the situation. That's right. I was kidnapped too. Oh
I was
no!
walking my usual route to school when all of a sudden someone shoved me into a car.
I gotta say, shout out to Kaede for having the gumption to know that she was being like filmed, or there was a camera out, and she was like, "You're not getting a free peek today, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna cover everything, and you are gonna have to move on."
I shouted for help, but no one came to rescue me.
Through in a van. Always be scared of the vans, guys. What do you have to lose? You know what I mean? Concluded Hail 40 said, "Oh boy, I can't wait to see some cheek clapping today." Are you sure you know what this game is about? Unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna see a lot of that today, especially because we're just starting out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll ramp up real quick. Yes, yes, sir.
Everyone pretended like nothing happened. It made me think how rotten the world is.
That's very sad. It's very sad that she feels that way. I'm sorry if the voice is a little low for them. Also realize that the music might be a little too high. You just need to meet Mew. There's a Mew in this game? How's that pronounced, by the way? Everyone is a previous voice actor from the past games, by the way. I feel like that's probably going to be something important, too. I'll keep my ear out. Let me see what we got here. This sounds like a Kane.
And then I lost consciousness.
Could be Sonya, never mind. I'll see.
That's right.
And when I woke up, I was inside that locker.
Huh?
Same with me. Were you kidnapped by the same people? I'm trying not to make him like too much like baby, the ultimate baby face. Can't believe he survived, by the way. Like, holy hell, bro. It seems like it.
Jeez.
But why me? Why you indeed, man? Oh, concluded hail. Thank you for the follow. I forgot that I had a few of those set up. We should probably make the Danganronpa one appear more frequently. On a day like today, bro sounds like Fuyuhiko. I'm trying, bro. Or do you mean he, in fact, does sound like Fuyuhiko in the game? Let me see what we got. I want it to be a little like, hey, what's the matter with you? You know, a little like Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci. Shuichi is so cute as always. He's my second favorite character. Second favorite. Well, damn. Concluded. Are we to assume that Mew is yours? If you're mentioning them right off the rip, he's the best. My family's not rich, and I'm no one special. I'm just another normal high school girl. Oh my god, I'm just a normal girl that ends up in the craziest situations, guys. There's no reason to kidnap me.
Okay.
Me either. I'm just a regular guy. And this is a school, right? Why did they take us to a school?
I wonder why. As Blaster for the win has ascended and we're going crazy. Oh my god. Concluded Hail is giving away the subs and we're losing it. Who can scream louder and longer? Who's gonna do it today? Watch a 31-year-old man pass out on stream. We said what? We said when was the last time we did a cartwheel? When was it, Volpixel? What did we say? It was like last summer. Let's do a cartwheel today. Oh my god, let's do it. Let's do a front flip on our banner. Oh, baby. Woo! It's a Friday and we're partying and we're doing so well, gang. Thank you so much for the support that's going on out here. I'm about to have an aneurysm. It just keeps going. Guys, take your wallets, put them away. The world doesn't know last summer I gave you my heart, but the very next time we gave it away. This time, something special. Oh my lordy, and what can we do for you? What can we do as a response of joy and appreciation and love? Oh my God, do you know how many people in here can now spam the Sam Sandwich emotes? Oh my God. We salute you, concluded hail, for your service today. I don't know what we did to deserve it. Must have a kink for mustaches. That's good for me. I'll never shave again. Imagine if we actually did break our bed and Rooney's whole insult that he usually gives of me breaking my bed in the night came true. Now that would have been cool. What if I had a heart attack during that? Like I was right on the edge and that was the event that set me over. Damn, what can I say? I'm just really appreciative at this moment in time. Concluded Hale says, "You're welcome, and trust me, Mew is one of the greatest characters you'll remember." Well, I'll remember this moment, and I'll be sure to keep an eye out for them. Insert says, "Jump." Dixie says, "Thank you." You all are lovely people. So let's keep on keeping on. Guys, do you know what this means? Do you know what this means now? Remember when Nightbot's always like, "Hey guys, don't forget subscribers. Don't forget to join the official Sam Sandwiches Discord. And then you can go to the official secret channels." Now we can all be in the secret channels together and the normies can be out, guys. We can have special I bet Cosmic's a little sad he didn't hit stream streak number 22 today. I bet Cosmic's a little sad that he's not in this little hype train. I bet Cosmic's a little sad that he loves stupid games like Counter-Strike, gambling casinos. Sam can ride a bike with no handlebars, rocking handlebars. That's pretty true. Look at me, hands in the air, like it's good to be alive. And I've got a bike in my sphincter. Hey there. I'm sure you're confused right now. You're thinking, where am I? You don't know how true that is. What the fuck? You have a hype train, says Green. Green, the man who doesn't believe in us. Green, the guy that comes in here. Green, the guy that thinks that he knows everything. He goes, Sam, why don't you play Counter-Strike, Sam? That's all I watched you for. I came because I got some kind of news from Sparkles. Oh, Sam's on there. He's funny. And then you go and you watch my stream and you go, this guy's a good guy. I wasn't even playing Counter-Strike. I was reacting to that guy's inclusion of me in a channel video. And you said, I'll give him a follow. Oh my God, did you also learn those lyrics? While naked, mind you. Exactly, Green was naked. Started from the bottom, now we're here. I came to say congrats, but okay. Green, I'm just kidding, man. Green, this is why, Green. I just wish we could bury the hatchet. We could say, hey, listen, man. You could just be my friend, and I could be your friend, and we can stop this fighting. And I appreciate you coming to say congrats, man. I really do. I wouldn't be a real mod if I wasn't rude at times. But would you be a real mod if you were never here? Ladies? Just kidding. Glad that you're here now, buddy. And you know what, Green? Welcome to the hype train. Too bad you weren't here earlier. Maybe. Pay me and I'll be here more. So true for me too, gang. So true for me. All right, we get it. Insert. I'm always rude. Do I get mod? You know what? We'll let Green decide. No, this is my job. Ooh, hello, feisty. Hang on. Man, can I make people duel? That would be epic. How would I do that? What command do I type? Hey, you guys. Duel each other. Oh. Who did they give the concluded tale anyway? I mean, they're new here, so they might not know that they can be who they want to be in here. And I'll just do this. I'll do this for example's sake. Concluded. Imagine they gave it to them though. Right now they're Joker. Let's see if they've got a nice little Mew in here. Mew. Bah. There we go. Look at you. Or should I say, look at Mew. It's okay. I don't need more responsibilities that I want to avoid. So you want to avoid this? I'm just a little Kirby. And you rock that outfit so well. All right. Well, I can't explain that, but I can give you a basic explanation about the controls. Use the left, bro. Bro, I'm on a keyboard, man. Oh yeah. All right, I'm you. Woo! Yes! When you have a target in your sights, press the A button to investigate it. Can I show you what I'm working with here? The right stick controls your view. Get a good look at your surroundings. You can also press the RB button to smack objects around. Who knows, you might find something amazing. What? You can always press the LB button to return objects to their original position. So relax. Concluded Hale hits us with the dump truck. I gotta say, second leg day today, guys. And we're feeling strong in the buns, you know what I'm saying? The game is saying use a controller. Yeah, pretty much. Togami fan said, this is the issue I had, so I had to exit the game and change the keyboard setting. In the start, I was so confused. They're telling me to relax. I'm losing my mind. However, not every object can be moved. Thank you for understanding. If you press the Y button, a mysterious investigative power will activate. Sorry, I know there's a lot of information. It's not a lot of information, it's just the wrong information. It's just literally not the information that I needed. But if you forget anything, you can press the hamburger menu button to review the controls. Thank you. Investigate this place thoroughly. That's how you progress the story, you know. All right, B. Is everything the same as last night? It's not really. This is going to be a little interesting. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, let's see if there's any residue in the locker. How about? We woke up inside of these lockers. But why were we in these lockers in the first place? What the hell? Is this the same? Okay, we don't have to worry about my locker versus his locker. Are you wondering the same thing about the schedule? Why there's 8 little blocks there instead of 7? 6, 7? Guys, I was thinking this morning while making my wife eggs, what if we came up with the sequel to 6, 7? Hear me out. The time is ripe for it. Nothing makes sense anymore. 6, 7 is popular. If you could have the right movement, if you could get the right amount of people and the right type of people behind the movement to go from 6, 7 to 8, 9, you guys are already, you're reading my minds. You guys are fucking reading my minds this morning. That's exactly what I was thinking. If we could get the 8, 9 train moving forward, rich. Billions of dollars. Al said, I'm too Gen Z and not Gen Alpha enough for this. Aim at the crochet. You talking about this window here? This crocheting job on this window with the metal? Or were you talking about the fact that I was really up in Shuichi's groinal area? Let's just go and look at this blackboard. But I'm Gen Z enough for Danganronpa 3. Breaks open Mountain Dew, pours it on his mouth. Not in it, just on it. Bubbles coming everywhere. He's sticky forever. Al's a sticky demon. That's a blackboard, right? Every classroom has one. But this blackboard is also an LCD screen? That's something you don't see every day. I'm glad they graduated from Danganronpa 2 when they were like, liquid crystal display. Shut up. Shut up. There's a lot of things that look like smoke alarms in this place, to be honest with you. The outside of the window is covered in greenery and barbed wire. What? Why are the school windows covered in barbed wire? Great question. Shuichi, you got anything for me, bud? Anyway, let's just stay calm and think. I'm sorry I shouted at you earlier. Fudan's here! They said, I see that you're on 3 now. I hope to see myself drooling when Shuichi is on screen every time. Now's your chance. Now's your chance, Papa. Go for it. Hello, Sailor! Well done, well done. Do you want to be Shuichi now that we're on? Do you want to switch from old... God, I don't even remember their name anymore. They sucked. I mean, they were so cool. Soda. Something like Takeichi. Sukahichi. I remember the soda part. I just didn't remember the first one. True. It sounds like you want to move on. Looking at me, he's like, no, don't change. Kazuichi. That's right. He's right. What's this guy's name? Sawaichi? White old man. Kazuichi Soda. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shuichi. Shuichi. Saihara. There you are. Look at you go. Look at you go. You're looking so good today, man. Also, Shuichi, for me, it's a big smash. He is a buy, by the way, even though he has all these makeup. A buy. You spelled it like B-U-I. Oh, guy. I was like, you mean B-I? Not buy, I'm stupid. No, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I thought he was a guy. It's okay, guys can wear makeup. You know, anybody can do anything, guys. We're all just here. Everybody people. Just don't do what the politicians think that they could do. Am I right? I think when I say everybody do anything, you should include children on that list. Am I right? Sam, can you play the game? Yep. He has very beautiful eyeliner. Love to see it. It's great. He's slaying. Boys can wear makeup and still be fuckable. Look at Shuichi. Just look at him. Look at him. Somebody hit me with the Patrick look at it. Come on. You know who.
No.
You are. If you know that line.
I know. It's okay. I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Hey.
Anyway, this place is weird. You don't think we got caught up in something bad, do you?
Something bad? What's going on? What have we gotten ourselves into? Where am I? Why was I kidnapped? Who kidnapped me? I don't understand this at all. But that doesn't matter.
These nuts. Got him.
Gambit. No, that is not what I meant. Come on. Thank you for taking the time to find that one, though. Hey, let's just get out of here as fast as we can and find some help.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
We ran as fast as we could to the classroom door and opened it with all our strength. But then... oh, no. What the hell is this, man? We got a fucking Robotron up in this bitch?
What?
What is this?
A monster?
Is this another classmate? Is this Nekamaru? What is happening in this school, dog? It's a Decepticon. Oh no.
This is bad. We need to get out of here.
It's a Decepticon, but he's been partially taken over by the symbiotes. Like, who makes all those parts on a robot look like that for the eye? That's not eyes, it's just flashing lights, Sam. Don't read too much into it. Well, it just looks like that would be like the ocular sensors on that thing, you know? It's like, why not just have one that rotates? A big ball? Because that's a weak spot, Sam. Now he has like 17. You're so right. Also, Danganronpa 2 came out on summer 2012, while V3 came out in January 2017. Thanks, Al. Maybe this is an average ultimate that you see every day as another ultimate. So true. I'm the ultimate robot. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Cool, man. What? What is happening? Oh my god. That's incredible. Do I need to run? What is this?
Kaede! 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 Over here.
Is it chasing me? Kind of. Thud. This is so strange. What? What is this? What is this game that we're playing? Holy shit. We're surrounded. No! Oh god, no! They're everywhere, bro. I'm trapped in fucking Shadow Moses. This is Metal Gear Solid now.
Don't go that way, over here. Ah!
All right. Well, there's only one way to go. Do I have a gun? Am I gonna shoot this guy? Danganronpa style, you know what I mean? I'm not even dead yet, okay? Save that for a time that actually makes sense. How about you don't yell at your viewers, bro? Fuck off. My bad, my bad, my bad. Gym? Yes. Yes. It's where we belong. We gotta pump off some steam, game. As we frantically dove toward the door, we saw something we never expected to see. Oh no. Guys, leave a chat for what they saw. Daggone romper. You guys gon' get the chlamydia that way. Oh, nope. Just a whole bunch of people standing. We saw something we never thought we'd see. More people. Really? You never thought you'd see more people? Who the fuck is that 40-year-old small man over there? What is that? Oh no, is that Hot Yao? Wait! Danganronpa doesn't function without those. Never mind, never mind. All right. Let's see what we're working with. We've got a few students that don't look like high schoolers. I'll say that. I bet this screen is giving a lot of people emotions right now, as a lot of you know the ending. Really curious about this one on the left. White hair, light blue eyes, pale as a fucking ghost. Wearing a hat that does not look good on, I don't think, anybody. We have, like I said, a man smoking a cigarette who's standing behind a whole bunch of people. We've got the ultimate COVID survivor. Too soon, sorry. Yeah, interesting cast of characters to say the least. A lot of possible children, not just high schoolers, but children. Don't know why. Are we in middle school now? Do you think the last two casts were minors at all? Yes. Yes, and I'm gonna stick to that. Though a lot of V3 characters look very pale, like even whiter than my skin tone, I didn't think it was possible. They are pretty pale. Kind of fuck with the weird looking guy with the hat. Well, I'll let him win me over. Just because you're wearing something a little goofy doesn't mean I don't like you. I just gotta hit you with my initial thoughts.
Huh?
Speaking of initial thoughts, the lady standing next to him must be the Akane of the game, no offense. No offense, you get one boobie out of that. Sorry, my screen's blocking the rest. Subscribe to her OnlyFans for the rest. This game came out in 2017. If she's a high school student, she's probably legal by now, hopefully. Unless she's fucking dead, then it doesn't matter. Well, it does, because if a dead person has an OnlyFans, that can't be controlled by them. I mean, somebody's doing some necrophilia type stuff, and we don't want that, guys. Let's keep it going. Huh? I never thought I'd see this.
Did you all get chased by that monster too?
I wouldn't call it a monster. It was like multiple robots.
Oh, yeah.
What are they? What do they want with us?
Kind of sounds like Gundam. Did we just get Did we just get a shout out to old Gundam?
Do you want me to check on what's happening?
That's Fuyahiko.
You can't! It's too dangerous out there!
I don't know. That could be like Toko, if I'm being honest.
It's likely that monster still lurks nearby.
That's Teru. Maybe Hifumi.
Wait!
There is a lot of throwbacks. Well, most of them are Japanese, so what do we mean by that, though? Pale? I don't know. When I think of, I don't know. It's hard for me to, I guess, say it completely because you never know. The world's a big place. I could say I've met plenty of people from all over, but I don't know. I don't know if these people, like when I look at a lot of these types of individuals in anime and these types of games, I don't think like that's what your average Japanese man or woman looks like. Is this going to be set on an actual school, by the way? They're wearing? I mean, it could mean that a lot of them did have school uniforms, but they're all over the place. They look like they came from all different schools with different uniforms. Unless the uniform was just like have swag, you know? I shouted at the top of my lungs. That's not a good way to make friends. Walking through a room, you're just ah!
Who are you guys? Why am I here?
Kind of rude. Also, gymnasium has plants in it as well. It's kind of beautiful. Trying to think of what it reminds me of. It really does. I want to say it reminds me of something from Cyberpunk. Does it sound familiar that you're supposed to like infiltrate the tower as fucking, you know, the guy Keanu Reeves? And you're controlling V to do it, and they're meeting in like this terrarium type place at a table. So it's like they have a desk and everything, but it's surrounded by trees and whatnot. That kind of reminds me of that. Does anybody feel me? Who's feeling me? Somebody's gotta.
And that makes 16.
What?
You know my age? Rage baiting Danganronpa fans?
I'm talking about us. There are 16 of us, all high schoolers.
They said it. None of them look evil so far, except the large one on the very right. Well, the one on the left looks a little sus, I will say. I mean, look at that face he's making. And you know, I would say the man looks evil. He doesn't even look like a real person. Why does the large one on the very right look evil? Because he has red eyes? It's a little specious.
What do you think that means?
16 high schoolers? I know what this means. The killing game will start. Oh my god. Plot twist, they know about the killing game. Here we go. That's Tarzan. Oh. I am literally not ready for this. Holy shite. We need these voices to be popped out like something that pops. Popcorn. 16 high schoolers, like every class in Hope's Peak? Before and after? This shit before the Mexican cartel game. Great comment insert, great comment. The person with green hairs is a dude even though he has a girly face. I'm gonna let that one just go there. I'm gonna guess Green's here and he's letting those ones just go ahead, right through here. All right, so we've got cute little kind of like Peter Pan boy here. He's got the Riz. Excuse me, he's got the Riz. He's got style. He's got class. But he's skinny, so prob no ass. What are we thinking? Sorry, V3 has this effect on me. I can't stop you from being who you're gonna be, man. I invite you to let your freak flag fly as long as it's not disturbing others. But we do need look at little Himiko in the back. That's the little girl, I'm assuming. Definitely not a high schooler, maybe middle. They're definitely not Hope Speak students. Who are they dragging this time? Probably people that paid to go to the school and now they're all getting murdered. Hope's Peak's got a weird little economy to it, doesn't it? All right. I'm feeling lighter voice, but I'm almost also feeling like this is, if Harry Styles was in a video game, this would be him. So what about like a Chad Englishman? We won't do, we did royalty for Sonia, but what if we do also Harry Potter? Or Harry Potter? What was a bit more like the... She's just short, small, tiny. I refuse to believe any of that, okay? Alright, Hiyoko, they had a picture of a grown woman, Hiyoko, in the last game. They're probably going to do something like that with this girl. I'm tired of these 3,000-year-old fairy anime excuses, okay? This girl's 8 billion years old. She just has the body of a 6-year-old. Enough! So, how would I, this is what happens when you guys don't help me on voices. I'm gonna start he's gonna be an old man. He's gonna be an old man. Are we really gonna do a Harry Potter imitation on that short Mahiru lookalike? This? I'm talking about this guy. This one. Not me, but this guy. Alright. Alright. Didn't answer your question.
My name is Rantaro Amami.
He actually has such riz shit. I think it'd be funny if she had it too. A Harry Potter imitation. I'm Harry Potter. I can do that.
I'm sorry, but
We'll do that. We'll do that.
Let's leave it at that for now.
What?
Okay.
You know,
Jesus, this guy is cool. Alright. Alright. Yeah. See, you just want to go hero right away for this guy. Shout out Hero Frugafraki from Danganronpa 1, the ultimate clairvoyant. Smash, 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 says Al. This guy? I'd be afraid of that chin. Looks like it could stab you. It could stab you right through the chest. Okay. Yasuhiro, you mean? Yes, that one. No one tell him. I wouldn't smash him. So he's not on your cuck list, Rooney? Are we cool with... Well, let's see. Do I have anything new in this noggin of mine? Is there a way that we can take Hero's kind of demeanor? Because he was like, whoa, I'm a hero. Is there something else in there that we can unlock? You know what I mean? He has a good personality, but Smash, no, sorry. A great personality, actually. Rooney's not into great personalities, guys. That's confirmed to now. What if he's like, whoa, like, he's not hero, but like, anyway, why does it matter if there are 16 of us? There might be more coming. Rocket Man, burning all the fuel a long, long time. I think we're on two different streams of thought. Also, I like the eyeliner on his eyes. I mean, it seems like every dude has, you know, very pronounced eyes. I think makeup has helped them all in some way.
Nah, I think this is all of us. This is what I think it is, anyway.
This guy knows about the Killing Game. All of them divas. Okay, who is this? Okay, let's feel it out. Red eyes, reddish. Bangs, we love the bangs. Crop the face with those two hairs on the outside. Ponytails. but very long hair, incredibly long hair. The guys here seem to stray away from being straight. Sam already has a crush, but reasonable. I do have a crush. It's on my wife. Fudan, what are you trying to assume here, yeah? I think that's great. I think it's great that a guy can come on this stream and splooge for dudes, you know? It's Celeste's sister. I could see that, you know. I don't want to say the wrong one. Lolita, I think is what her exact phrase. Non-Lolita-ified. I don't know, they all seem to be wearing they all seem to be wearing eyeliner than usual. More eyeliner. Oh, you're saying that all the guys at the school are just randomly gay. Well, maybe here's just an idea. Now, I don't want to be rude and say that everything is ruled by the dollar. But you do have to think that when they saw the material that was coming out of their community when they made the first two games, and everybody was like, I want Makoto gay so that he could be with Byakuya. I want Hajime gay so that he could be with, who did they say? Nagito, that's right. And then in this game, they're probably like, let's just make all of them probably, possibly, or somewhere in between gay, so that everyone will be even happier. And I think that's great. I think that's great, Spike Goonsoft. Seems like they really know what the people want. What do we want this young lady to sound like? Are we going to go for actual voice? Or are we going to go for funny? Are you suggesting a polycule of all the guys? I'm suggesting that I don't even know enough about any of this conversation to have even started it. Hajime and V2, alright, take them off. Just us guys. Polycule with everyone, not just the guys, says Anit. Maybe we'll learn something today. Al said, unironically, I also believe this theory. They saw how people simped over pretty boys like Byakuya and Nagito, so they decided to have more pretty guys in this game. Good job, Spike. Yeah, that's pretty much, we're pretty much barking up the same tree here. Last game we gave Ibuki Italian, and I kept accidentally going French, so maybe it's just time that we give a little French some love. No, because we did Terror Terror, but Terror Terror was like so dramatic. What if we did like female sexy French? If this is what you think it is, we gotta fine tune it. I am a French stewardess. She does kind of look like a flight attendant, you know? Al says, also, Danganronpa was still pretty niche when Danganronpa 2 came out, but V3 came out 4 years later after Danganronpa exploded in popularity. So this is a solid proof of this theory. There you go. I think that should belong to the girl who you assumed would be the Akane of this game. That is true. That is true. Ibuki was the best. We all miss her. We all miss her forever in our hearts. Ibuki died for literally probably no reason. Died for no reason, just because. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks, gotta say it. Okay, now let's think about, like, what a flight stewardess would sound like. I've been on flights before. They all sound like they're talking on a microphone. If this is what you think it is, please put your seatbelt on and pull the strap, and if there is an accident on this airplane, we will have the oxygen mask coming down, and you will strap it on your face like this. That's right, I said strap on. I'm glad you all are awake and paying attention. Thank you for flying with Delta Airlines. This is Amanda. It's been my pleasure to serve you. And everybody have a great day. Everyone has had one of those flight attendants, right? Everyone in the game except Chiaki died for nothing. You might be right. I guess that's kind of what it's about. I always rush into Marvel Rivals yelling her name and getting decimated. Imagine squatting up with somebody on Marvel Rivals. We have no idea what Danganronpa is. We've never played before. And you're just in a lobby with somebody and they get on voice chat and they just go, Ibuki Miyoda! And then they just fucking die. It is Miyoda, yes. Am I remembering correctly? I'm loving seeing you play V3 so far. I'm sorry, I've probably played only like 2 seconds of it. Please let me say I'm right. Oh my god, Rooney's gonna be my best friend after today. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I effed it. What did she say? Oh my god, I missed everything. What the hell just happened? Okay. The game has lag? It's leaving it. Giving Leroy Jenkins, so true. Though I think the prologue is kind of weird. I think I'm having a good time with you guys, though. I'll say that. Okay. It was at that moment an unknown voice suddenly echoed through the gym. Okay, so the female voice attendant was like, "Is this what you think it is?" And then whoever this was said a bad word. I yell, Ibuki Miyoda! And immediately fight a whole team. I think that's great. I really hope that you squat up with your friends a lot, or else you're scaring a lot of people. What the fuck? You can make your little guy dance? Oh yeah, you can do so much with your little guy. You can make them dance. You can make them hug other little guys. What are you? Oh, you're a cabbage. Good for you. I can change your little guy too if you don't want to be a cabbage. I think the blonde girl said the last line. I saw her appear last second. You're probably right. You're probably right. So that's the... What? Oh, she's kind of like... What? Do you want it to be... I want to be a Russian spy. I actually don't know what this voice is. This voice isn't... It's getting a little French. It's maybe I'm a French... Now I'm turning into Trump. I'm turning into Trump. I'm an old man Trump, though. I've got tiny hands. I'm trying. We're getting there. Yeah, well, hug requires a valid target. Amir Bashir says, hey, man, how are you? Doing so great, buddy. So glad to see you here. Playing a little bit different of a game today. Can I be Mahiru low-key? Why not high-key? We'll let you be Mahiru. Right now, you're lettuce. I think we can give you better than lettuce. Absolutely smashing it as Mahiru. There you go. Mommy Mahiru. Here to love on all her children. What? Are you some kind of fucking know-it-all? If you know something, spit it out. That's kind of, you know, we'll use that. It was at that moment an unknown voice suddenly echoed throughout the gym. All right. My bad, I effed everything up. Holy shit, that guy is so jacked. The guy that you said looked evil is literally, he's like a character out of that show. Oh my god, what's that show that people are talking about these days? What is it, guys? The show with the fights? Bakai? Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Anime show, fights, big muscly guys. Anime show, fight, Bakai, Bakai, Buki, Baki? It's just Baki. Damn, I was, again, so close. Grappler Baki. That's what he looks like. All right. It's probably going to F everything up when I do it again. Whoops. It's because I have to hit the enter key. So let me do something crazy here. Are you ready for this? All right. I think I just fucked everything up. Is that supposed to be Monokuma, by the way? Am I about to lose my shit? That did not sound like old Monokumi. I guess we'll see. Also, the buff guy is 198 centimeters tall. Damn, guy kind of big. What they do to my boy Monokuma's voice? Okay, quiet everyone. Shimmy down, shimmy down. No, it's simmer down.
What?
Giving Sayaka? Giving a little bit of Sayaka? Amir giving the Huggy Wuggies. So sweet. That's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it just a great time here? You can also bomb somebody. You can attack somebody. I think you can hit somebody. You can battle somebody. I can have us do boss fights with our avatars. I can make us do battle royales if everybody wants to take a battle royale break. Usually you just start yelling at me and I'll give us one. Everybody says that she looks like Sayaka. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing anything original with this one. Sayaka was a little princess. That one was very easy, but it's also very stupid and grating on the ears. So I like to go for more like, I'm like a woman. You know, a little bit lighter. My voice, but a little bit lighter. Let's see here. She also looks like a flight attendant. Maybe we just have 17 flight attendant students in this game. What do we think? Guys, I don't know if you're flying with United today. I hope everyone enjoyed the quinoa crunch with dark chocolate. I actually love those low-key, not gonna lie. I don't remember the company to shout them out right now, but you guys have you had the quinoa crisp with dark chocolate? Oh! Sayaka with the hints of a nerdy voice. Who's that? Just a hint. Where are they? That's it. Thank you, Fudan. I appreciate it. Everyone is the ultimate flight attendant, and then Kaede is ultimate pilot. Girl power, man. I love it. They're gonna fly this plane. Don't think about that. Don't think about that Canadian pilot couple of the females that crashed the airplane. Don't do it. All right, so these are the new monobots. The fuck is that one? Is that one built all the way on the right? These look like Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Dude, okay. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Oh. I'll let her take that one.
Are you serious?
Damn it. There are no more... There are more monsters. We're surrounded. These aren't monsters. They're exisouls. Cool name, bro.
And that's that.
They're highly mobile, bipedal weapon platforms. Oh, wait. No, an exosoul is just the thing that talks. That's the one that sounded like a dude. So I don't know what to give the voice for that. It's a robot. It's a robot. You know what I'm saying? They're highly mobile, bipedal weapons platforms. Weapons? Should we take these for a spin by killing one of them? Another flight attendant? Damn, they got a lot of these kids. I don't know. I don't know you yet. I'm just going to say, wait a minute. Is Monokuma saying this, or is she saying that? Which one is it? Because I'm not really sure right now, to be honest with you. I'm going to guess it's her saying that line. So she's saying it wouldn't be any fun picking on plain good-for-nothing commoners. Exisol says, you're right. What the fuck? Why? Amir's beating Anit's ass for some reason. You're right. We should at least think of an interesting way to kill you. Maybe I'll pick you up and squeeze you till your guts come gushing out like toothpaste.
Wait.
Okay, now she is really talking. She's got snot pouring from her nose. Her mouth is open, and literally the snot has already breached the lips and is falling down her mouth, down her chin. That's kind of fucking disgusting, really. So this is like, this girl's giving me big snot energy. What's really snotty? What if we're just super nasally? Over like, please, I like toothpaste. Doing my best here. Let's see if I can imagine, or not imagine. Let's see if I can remember any of these Voices 5 minutes from now. I struggle with little spiky boy. Amir's asking for a battle royale. And you know what, Amir? I think that sounds great. We do need a battle royale to remind you guys that I need effing serious help. If you guys aren't thinking up voices, I'm losing my mind. It turns out a man can't come up with over 40 voices in less than 2 months' time. It's just not possible. Anyway, if you want in on the battle royale, make sure that you've at least commented something or have said something in the chat so you have a little avatar. Otherwise, you're going to get left out. It's a war out here. It's a complete war zone in my chat. All right, battle royale kicking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle royale is starting. I just imagined it. I can't handle gore.
Well,
Then what if we start peeling off their limbs one by one like string cheese? I just realized that you guys can't even see. You can't even see this young lady, but she is... she might be perfect for the voice and face that I've been doing. How's the battle royale doing? It looks like I'm killing Fudan. Sorry, Fudan, get out of here. And now I need Amir and Neat to... No, Amir, you don't go for that med kit, bro. Oh, God. I need a med kit like I need fucking, I don't know, air to breathe right now, my friends. She's frightening. I'll say. She looks a little zombie-like. This is my chance. Run, Sam, run. No, Sam. Oh, I'm getting caught. No. Oh. Oh. Trump got me one, says L. Hello, piggies. Hello, piggies. It's Trump Gami. Trump Gami's back. It's Tenko, say concluded ale. I don't have time for this. I'm at work. Congratulations to Amir for the epic win in the Battle Royale. Big Volpixel said balls because if she was either late to the party and she was sad for it, or that was her chance to get in and she was just far too late. Anyway, this girl, this little freak girl, please, not like string cheese either. Wait, we can't kill them with the Exisals. According to the schedule, the Exisals aren't supposed to show up till later. Amir says, second time winning. Bah! Blah, blah! Volpixel says, neither, I just like balls. It was my reminder. You do you, maybe get an app for it. I don't know if my chat is where you want to remind yourself of your love for balls. But glad you're here anyway. Thanks for still hanging out. Look at this, Volpixel. Volpixel showing some love and support on something she abhors with every fiber in her being. The Aki Togami fan says, wow, I've missed a lot. Sorry, I'm playing V3 while you're playing. I don't mind at all. I'm just glad you're here, Togami fan. Day one of no Junko Inoshima. Yeah, right. She's always here. Admin assistant, says Anit, answering what she does for work, I'm assuming, which is awesome. A nice job. Some would call it cush. I've done some admin work in my life. Did I miss my shout out? Shout out, Volpixel! She's here, baby! Let's go! Does she have any clips that aren't going to be getting my channel banned is the question. Everybody's fucking dead on the followed channels, guys. Look at this. This is prime time Sam Hamwich time. Everybody's like, God, we got to get out of the way. This Sam Hamwich guy is streaming right now. Whoa, Volpixie, 67,000 followers. That's right. That's who's in my chat. Okay, how many times are we going to make that joke? Top clip, censored. Scary. Watch this, guys. Watch this. I bet I could go to like a random spot in her stream, and I guarantee I'll find her talking about Sam Hamwich. What is that? You need to follow people. Yikes. I will say I followed everybody that's been part of this little powwow, but like I said, I think I've mentioned this before. Nice stream, by the way. Totally works. What the heck? Chapter?
Thank you, Jay.
There it is.
Normally when
We skip around. Well, Pixel's channel is straight broken. I kid. Let's do a little bit better. User error? I don't know. While Vopixel is offline, check out Crank My Piston. Can't make that up. See, this person I know is a straight up nudie duty. And I don't even know if my censorship is up right now. But here we go. A Volpixel with a 1,000 follower goal. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to add you as a suggested channel.
like a ridiculous, like 1,000 followers. Then I'll make a sandwich on stream with my feet. And then I'll sell the sandwich.
How odd. How odd. How odd do I find it that in a clip, now who's this made by? It's a fan of Volpixel. They know. They love talking about the sandwich. I don't know what it is. Any pre-bids on the sandwich? You know what? I'm going to be honest. I'll be honest. I'm going to sit this one out. But thank you. Thank you so much for the early invitation to buy. Did you try Dispatch? I didn't try Dispatch. I'd be interested in doing so, but I gotta be honest. I've got a fucking big library of games that we need to seriously consider finishing before we go into modern gaming. You know what I'm saying? All right. According to the schedule, the Exiles aren't supposed to show up till later. Supposed? What? Gambit's got $1 for the sandwich. The sandwich. Wait a minute. But we're in the Exiles right now. So they're different people controlling different Exiles. Exiles? Ooh, could it be students that got exiled? Maybe. I understand. Yeah, our Steam library is like 1,300 games right now. I'm not saying all of them are like must plays, and definitely not must plays on stream, but you know. Maybe if we are big and famous one day, we'll just start only the hits. Looks fun though. Very happy to see that Moist Critical was able to voice act in that bit. 5 Junko fucking Enoshimas. They sound kind of masculine. I guess Junko had her moments of sounding masculine too. So we are. I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what we do know? I'm not saying that we got everything spoiled, but I do know that there's like a lot of Kumas in this game, you know? There's a lot of Kumas. There's like a Tiger Kuma and a this Kuma and a that Kuma, so maybe that has something to do with it. I can't, I mean, honestly, I'm out of voices. Fuck it. The robots all sound the same, and they all sound like Monokuma. Now and forever. I told you we should have read this script.
What are you saying?
No, you didn't. Sam, how am I going to pay attention if I just have your stream up on the side? That's so true. Well, listen to the little noises that the characters make before I start speaking. How about that? Well, why don't we just get out of these mechs? That's my opportunity to be female coomed. What? It shouldn't be too late for that. Don't clip. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, ready. Wow. There they are. Spoiler, Sam. Monotaru. Monosucket. Monofani. Monodam. Monokid. What is happening? The Mono Cubs, bro. These fucking chuds.
These fucking chuds.
All right, funky music. I don't even know what to believe anymore. The mono cups, huh? Loving the music. I also like the... Wait. Maybe we'll just take a second to listen. Pay attention. Well, I don't want to just listen to him count. He said something about he's the remains of the who? Oh, all that reminds of a once powerful yotai. Why does the singer sound like Gundam? What? The singer like sounds like what? You talking about the purple, more purple? I don't even remember who's who in the zoo. Who wants to let Anit know about the history while I pull it up? Remember when I called out that the character looked like the guy from Baki? Oh my god. Just kidding. Remember when chat helped me? That's what I should say.
Now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying.
On the contrary, there is no a better time than this. Listen, my days are numbered. I know that. I don't have a lot of years left ahead of me. And I'm not going to be able to defend myself against an attacker. So if I
And the country.
go out with one more party, it's going to be the ultimate sundown to sunup party. Everyone's going to be oiled. Bobby's coming to the party. I'm going to get him vaxxed, baby. Bobby's getting vaxxed. I'm going to give him that Trump vaccine.
All right. Now,
Let's build a wall, baby. Come on, baby.
all right. I think I messed everything up. Kaede's a little upset. I'm a little upset. I've fucked it now. I've messed it up. Should we let? Here's the deal. Should we let? Because Volpixel's been so nice being here. Should we let her get a little steam out? She might need to be our entertainment while I perform some quick fixes here.
I'm the greatest president ever.
You, this recording of me. Why do good things happen to bad people and bad things happen to good people? You know what I mean? It disappeared. It's not even here anymore. Like, how does that even happen? I'm gonna get in the VC and sing the Arthur song? Absolutely, go ahead. What if I just played it in the window like this? I'll mute myself too, so you just get in there and make yourself, make yourself heard. How does that work? Blame Trump. Never. Never. Bring to front, bro. Bring to front. Where is it? It's hiding. Restore? I'd love to. Now, move. And then attach it to my mouse. It's almost like you guys didn't think I had IT experience. Almost. And then, F2 it. And then, I'll enter it. And we're fucking back, mate. Ah, yes. The cheek clapping begins. Well, Pixel, we're waiting. What's the matter? You don't like the background music? Huh? Da, dee, da, do, do, da, beep, bop. Come on, Volpixel. This is your moment. And you're choking. 2, 3. Oh, shit. I messed up. It was an infinite number of possibilities and numbers that it could be, to be honest. Of an all-powerful Yotai. Who's feeling this song? Dance. Maybe I'm not even in the Discord anymore. I could check. I'll be nice and check. I am in there. You know who's not? Lame Pixel. Guys, get in that Discord if you're not part of it yet. And you like Discord, I guess. That's an important part. I guess don't get into Discord if you don't like Discord or you don't want to be here. I won't take offense to it. It's just a fun place for us to hang out. Discord is why we're playing Danganronpa today. We had a vote and everything. Even though Rooney's not here anymore, he wanted it so bad. He said, please, Sam, entertain me for 30 minutes and then I'll leave. Idiot. Hey, this is just a test on Discord. Letting you know that I'm still here. So stop being a baby and sing us some Arthur. That's our final warning. We have to get back to it, gang. Huh? Alright. Monotaro, huh? Jesus, there's 5 of them. I am here, just silent, that is all. Oh, okay. I was just joking with you, Rooney. Sorry. Didn't mean to upset you. Are you having a good time? You don't have to say it. Don't even... You know what? Don't worry about it. Kill Nightbot. Hey, you be nice to Nightbot, okay? I called him out here. He didn't do that shit on his own. Alright. Can we just... Let's do this. I think that my creativity is off the wop wop. So this is awkward, and it's gonna sound like a dog ate my homework type of situation, but my youngest unplugged the internet as I was gearing up. That is why I don't stream in the evening. I got you another time, Sam. Volpixel, don't do that. Now I feel terrible. Oh my god, Volpixel, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. And you have the whole internet to yourself, man. Guys, everybody give it up for Volpixel. We're gonna give her our undivided attention, everybody. Please forgive me, I can't now. Oh, I'm making it worse. Guy tries to make it better, makes it worse. I totally get it. Believe it or not, hi, I'm Sam. I'm a father and a husband. It's so funny, by the way, when like you say something to someone in their chat and they have no idea what they're saying, what you're saying, and it's only because like I talk to Mrs. Hamwich about this all the time. I will be having a conversation on here. This is a perfect example of this. Yesterday, it was so bad yesterday. I was literally talking with people and I said something about like shout out Gilmore Girls, and then maybe Gambit, maybe it was somebody else, I don't remember. They were like Rory sucked or something. And it was like, they made that comment maybe 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 6, 7 minutes after I made the comment about the Gilmore Girls. And then I said to the comment, I was like, Rory McIlroy, the golfer? Who are you talking about? Rory. And they're like, Rory Gilmore? And I was like, I brought that up, bro. What the hell? What the hell? I brought that up. That's how stupid I've become. I bring something up on stream, somebody makes a mention of it. 8, 9 minutes later, who's here for the sequel to 6, 7, guys? We're gonna do it. We believe. Where are my 8-9ers in the chat? All I'm saying is when you say something to a streamer, I don't know if it's like we are inexperienced and maybe we get better at. No offense, Volpix. Because I do it too. What I'm trying to say is, gosh, that's one thing I wish I could get better at, because when I say something, I want to be able to interact with the chat, but why do I fucking forget what I say 5 minutes after I say it? Don't say it's because you're getting old. Don't do the grandpa memes. Don't do the grandpa emojis. It's a problem. It's a problem, and I absolutely despise it. So I'm going to try to be better for you guys. And one thing that I can do to be better is not letting distractions into my life. That's why I'm banning several people that just kidding. That's why I'm gonna pee right now, because peeing, you gotta get it out. You gotta get it all out, okay? Oh, there we go. We got some love being shared in the chat. I don't know if Samus can hug. She's got a blaster on her arm. But when I come back from my pee, we're gonna have some good times, and everyone, every single person in the chat, whether you're lurking or not, I'm calling it out right now. Everybody, give her a hug and let her know it's gonna be okay. All right? Sure, the child ruined her internet. Who cares? Ooh, no cross-platform hugging. Wrong. Wrong, that's wrong. You spelled her name wrong. You said Volpixel Afical. Maybe if you had a spell in it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Guys, I love you all. You know, it is a crazy thing about being a streamer too. Where it's like, I stream every weekday. If you're not familiar, if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us. Obviously, love having you guys here. But stream every weekday, and I've been doing that for a little while now. Beat Danganronpa 1 and 2 on stream, and those were 30 streams each. So, you know, we've been pretty consistent, is what I'm trying to say. And still, I woke up today and I was like, nobody fucking wants to watch you, Sam. You know what I mean? Like, that's so weird. Because I've been told some of the nicest things by people on this platform and on the internet now. And that's crazy. Like, it's like, bro, people are coming out and being so kind when you put yourself out there. And still the mind can be like, you fucking suck, bro. Nobody gives a shit. So all I'm saying, guys, if you know, a lot of you guys show up in a lot of like the streamers that I'm connected with now on their chats. So I don't just mean this as like, oh, Sam Hamwich is crying for help. What I'm trying to say is the mind is a very fickle thing, especially for people with mental illness. Am I right, gang? So just make sure that you're, you know, out there showing some love every once in a while, because, you know, your favorite streamer is probably fighting a battle in their head every day for no goddamn reason. But man, it helps. It helps when you're supportive. Crying for help? What? Okay, but really, says Volpixel, my son didn't unplug it. My treadmill got delivered, and not even 2 minutes of it being in the house, my son touched it, and it fell and flung the router plug. Nobody was hurt during these events except my mental capacity. There you go. Just another hit to the old noggin there. I feel the same way. Today I almost didn't stream. Glad I did, but I hate that brain of mine sometimes. Girl, don't worry. We're all feeling it. We're all feeling it. You know, and the most important thing that we have to do is not think that anybody besides us needs to tell us that we're like, you know, that we need it. Because if you depend too much on somebody else, you know, telling you, instead of fixing that problem of you needing to overcome that blockage in your brain and just being like, pass through it, we need to deal with that problem. You know what I mean? We can't just circumvent that and look for, you know, praise or something, because guess what? Everything fades away. One day you might be on your deathbed and even your own mother might not be there. It's only going to be you and yourself. If you're lucky, you might already have lost your mind by then. But all I'm trying to say is, you know, you got to love yourself. So even non-streamers, even people out there that aren't streaming, I know you need to hear that message too, gang. You got to love yourself, all right? It's okay to be your biggest fan. Sure, keep it real, but love yourself. Anyway, this fucking game. Guys, we'll change the voices later. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play and see where this goes. See, we're out of the exiles. Now we're not scary anymore, right? Right? Now this is monophony. Is that like Stephanie? It's the only name that I can think of. Anit says, dance. Great dance. Great dance, Mahiru. His desperation is strangely terrifying. I like the chest hair on this man. Not man, this bear. And then he's got like the WWF what was that? Not the Brotherhood of Destruction. I think that was Kane and Undertaker. The Road Warriors, right? Animal and Hawk. Shout out WWF times. Anybody remember? Yo, young Mahiru in the back really has to go and get that checked out. Being pigeon-toed can actually be something that's like, you know, causes you to hurt yourself in the long run. You might want to see an orthopedist or something. But I'm sure we'll get to that in a little bit. Anywho, this is Gene Simmons' bear. Monophony says, and he's just outright terrifying. I do not like the Monocubs at all, says the Neat. Is that right? I mean, so far, it's hard not to just think of them all as an extension of Monokuma. Kind of like the Holy Trinity. So you have the Father, Monokuma, the Son, which are the Monokuma Cubs, and then the Holy Spirit, which is basically the Bluetooth connection that connects them all together. But that's just from an initial look. I guess we'll see. Sam, do you want to blaspheme any other religions today? Not at the moment. Thank you for asking.
That's right.
Mono Kid, or Mono Kiss, as we call him. You mean Demolition Paint? Is there a demolition? I feel like there's a demolition in there as well. Road Warrior? Is it now I can think of demolition. God. I might be effed, man. I might be effed in the head. I'm a messenger from hell, from the depths of hell. Here to drag it down to hell. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Mono Kid. Mono Kid's got some energy to him. Okay, Monosuke, not suck, like I thought earlier. No, Mono Kid, you're saying hell too much. It's ruining the hellish impact. That's perfect. That's the perfect voice for this guy. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That is the perfect voice for this guy. Hawk and Animal are Road Warriors. Yes. Is Demolition their move? Did they not have the shoulder pads? Help me. Concluded. Show me a picture. Get in the Discord and show me a goddamn picture, please. Also, who's been enjoying this beautiful song? Have you ever been able to appreciate Rise and Shine Ursine? Great line, by the way. More than you have right now. Could you just not vibe to this all day? I feel like we're just like at a coffee shop and we're just chilling, you know? Have a little sip of a cappuccino. Talking. What was that move that they did? He held this guy in his shoulders, and then the other one clotheslined him by jumping off the top rope. Demolition is the other tag team that wore face paint. And they had shoulder pads too? Because I thought Brothers of Destruction, I was like Kane and Undertaker. But I really wanted to think of Road Warrior, Animal, Hawk. I could have sworn that Animal had like shoulder pads. Who the fuck cares, Sam? Well, me and Concluded Hail do. Okay? I'm just forgetting about Demolition a little bit right now, but I think it's starting to come back. Did he have like long shaggy hair that came down? Maybe. He kind of reminded me like a bruiser type, you know? Guys, I wanted to be a professional wrestler for a long time in my life. I was a WWE fanatic. Monokid looks like he's based on Demon, who's inspired by Kiss. Yeah, it feels Gene Simmonish. Simmonsish. Gene Simmonish. It is Gene Simmons, right? Not Richard Simmons. Road Warriors did have the shoulder pads. I'm just so glad that we're having this conversation, you know, because I'm vibing. But I feel like I might watch this conversation later and be like, am I autistic? It's Richard Simmons Trust. Okay, ladies. Loved his little short shorts, am I right, ladies? Okay. Let's keep going. Ew, what's hellish mean? Alright, so this is a child. This bears the little tiny child. That's why he's wearing a little cape. Mikor? Mikor? Mikor! It's hurting because you're laughing so much. Am I right?
Hey, what's up with these stuffed animals? How are they moving?
Moving stuffed animals is actually against policy. You will be seated the entire time and not be able to get up from your seats, which is what seated means.
That's Miku's child. Or Mew's child. That's your character. You spelled it wrong. Oh no. Oh no, what is this guy? Who is this guy? Why is this guy? Okay, so this is so obvious what we need to do for his voice, and I feel like it's okay because the character is so like noir cop Nicolas Cage style noir Spider-Man. That's the vibes that this guy is. Spider Noir Spider from Enter Spider-Verse. Guys. Grown man, by the way. Grown man, father, by the way.
On top of that, it seems like they're calling themselves the Monocubs.
As he jots in his little journal or his notebook that he takes out. Moving stuffed animals. Monocubs. You can't say that, man. That's a little person with a deep voice. Yes, Volpixel, perfect. Just like that. Who's that one? Umbreon? I think that's my favorite of the EV types. You know, I'm always into the dark. Pokemon. Oh, that reminds me of a story, man. That reminds me of a story, man. But I think it would be really bad to say it because it's a story that is between my wife and I. It wasn't like, you know, one of those stories, gang. It's just one of those things that if I say what my wife said, then I'll be hung. I won't be hung. I'll be hanged. Umbreon, it's my fave too. But your name is, well, okay. I was about to say, but your name is Vulpix. I was about to commit a very, very bad sin there to think that Vulpix was in the Eevee family. But then I was like, why didn't you just have Umbreon official? But then I was like, you could have still have Vulpix as your favorite because it's Eevee. He blew into pieces. He's dead. Sam died. Moving stuffed animals. Monocubs? Wait, you guys call yourselves the Monocubs? What the fuck is this now? What the fuck is this now? It is! Vulpix isn't even my favorite. At this point, it's like... At this point, bomb Sam sandwiches. Oh! Oh, I didn't have any after bounce. I just kind of thudded. Cool. Hey Sam, what's going on, man? Why don't you just play the game? Error. Oh, don't bother asking Monodam. He only talks to close friends. The years of abuse have really done a number on his heart. That's not good.
On every level except physical, I am a wolf.
Jumps away on all fours. I do like that one. I do like that one. You know. Isn't that right, Monodam? Ooh, that's kind of cute. I like the colors. I should get that for me. Instead of RGB, I just have that. That'd be pretty sick.
Computing.
Oh, you know who Monodam is giving? Monodam is giving JP from Grandma's Boy. Please tell me that you guys know that movie. I probably shouldn't do the quote. Okay. Okay, one, I do the quote from that movie that I love from JP the most. Two, I should stop talking about it immediately and just move on with the game. One, I say. Two, I nay. In the meantime, I'll just listen to some Rise and Shine, Ursine. Rise and Sheen, Ursine. Your chat doesn't know what it is. Bet. Yeah, probably. Probably not. And you're right. You're right. knowing who's possibly in here, I probably shouldn't quote JP. Let me think of another quote that he says that I could say that's not my favorite quote. Nope. It's just the quote I want to say really bad. Guys, post your favorite JP edit from Grandma's Boy in the memes Discord channel, please.
Looks like I was right. This is exactly what I thought it was. But who's behind all this? Why the ridiculous theatrics?
Oh, you are reacting way too normally to this. It's boring.
Actually, don't their clothes seem kind of boring too?
Oh man, not this again. Not this again. Hajime. Diva Hajime is back.
Wait a minute. You think maybe they haven't been given their first memory yet?
Wow, this is exactly what the second game did, where it's just like, oh, let's shove all this plot right off the bat into your mouth. You're like, bro, my mouth can only take so much. I usually just like to receive things at like a slow and steady basis that I can control as I eat, obviously.
That should have happened before they woke up.
Yeah, they're kind of like, the voices are kind of like, they're getting somewhere, you know? All right, take them off, guys only. Hey, answer my question. If you guys are the Mono Cubs, then... Hey, who the hell are you punks? Huh? Oh, shit. Oh my god, a new Pokemon has appeared? Who's this one now? Okay, Scene Kid. Probably listens to Fall Out Boy. She's going, da, da. What do you mean? We just say everything like the song, but we have to finish off where we last were in the song, or we lose the game. That is such a hard game. Oh my god. Should I do that? That sounds crazy. I'm gonna lose so fast, but I think I want to try it. It's like, you know, So the first line is like, am I more? Am I more? God, this is tough. This is tough. I gotta find that. Am I more than you but? No, that's a little bit too, what's the word? Lame. You gotta do more like passion. More passion, more energy. And then you're not gonna say, am I more? You're gonna say, what do you? This is terrible. Unfollow, unfollow, unsubscribe. What do you mean? We're just wondering, do you guys have ultimate talents or anything like that? Ultimate talents? I don't have one. I have a skill that I devote myself to, but I wouldn't call it an ultimate talent. Me either. I don't have anything like that. Yeah, same here. I knew it. They haven't gotten their first memory yet. Mother Fanny, weren't you in charge of that? Error. Sleeping on the job. She's sleeping. Did she seem really tired to you guys? She's obviously faking it. It's weird how low their voices are and how high the music is in the game. Like, I didn't change any of that, did I? At least I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Even if she's faking, she looks so peaceful. Let's whisper so we don't wake her up. Oh, how sweet. If you say so. Anyway, if you guys really are the Monocubs, then... Oh my god, how many times are they gonna interrupt me? I have something to say. Hello? Don't worry about us. The real issue is yous bastards. Well, issue is putting it mildly. Wait, I thought you said you had a better voice for him, but now you're going Sonya Nevermind. You said you wouldn't do that. Fuck off. I'm the captain now. Well, issue is putting it mildly. This is actually a huge problem. I'm committed. Literally, I'm committed, guys. This is the only room I live in. I'm confined. This is my cell. I only get to say anything to you guys over the internet while I stream, and I've had enough. Please. Just kidding. Just kidding. That was a character. So nobody send help. I haven't read this line yet, have I? I just looked at it. I said, I'm still talking as this guy? Damn, I guess the bit's still going. Yous all have forgotten your talents and become generic high school students. What if that's the line that I just read? You're here for it. Don't you fucking lie. Don't you lie. You know you're here for it. Forgotten? According to the backstory, there's this ultimate hunt going on. You've all lost your memories and become different people because of the ultimate hunt. What are you talking about? You know who she is. You know who she is? She's like she's Toad or Toadette. That's pretty good. Well, in your current state, it's pretty much pointless to talk to you guys about this. Darius Peters is here. He says, go to Discord. Yeah, but going to Discord is such a pain in the ass right now with the way that this game is set up, and until I get the unlock settings by getting my e-handbook, can't just have settings, can I? Can't just have anything nice here. Why'd I even be in my stream room? Nobody helped me out. Oh, with the voices. And I hate it. All right. Oh my God. Be right there. Aw, that's so sweet. Please switch my avatar to that Monosuke guy now since you're at B3. You got it. Monosuck, activate. Monosuck, activate. Activate. What the F? Am I going insane? Why would you want to be a Monica? I promise I did not have a neat selected. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Change. Holy shit. This is so insane. Okay. Monosuck. Monosuck. There we go. Change me to Mahiru. Okay, hang on. I can't even see the chat. I just see my stream chat. Okay, hang on. I know, amazing content. 10 out of 10 content. There's a war going on. Okay. I'm sorry. Dinner time. Enjoy this moist little lurk, princess. I will lick it up like ice cream. Hey! I'm gonna pull a rotator cuff or something. Welcome, Empress Acorn! Now we good. I'll have some chicken fingers and fries for lunch. Excellent to hear, Darius. Welcome. It looks like a new club is joining. They're starting their shift today. Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry to do all of that. Change me to Mahiru unless you have Edelgard from Three Houses. Holy shit, are you talking about Fire Emblem? Bro, I loved that game. We're talking about the same thing, right? Which one was Edelgard? Was that the girl? Holy shit, I love that game so much. I played so much of that. What did I come back to, says Spaghetti. Yes, Anit, that's so good. I love Jeffy, says Empress Acorn. What have I missed? Literally everything. It's okay. I was in the middle of a class trial. We were in the middle of getting to know the Monocups and just having fun. Red girl, white hair. What? Hang on, what? Which one? What are we talking about anymore? Nightbot says, if you're a subscriber, which we did get plenty today with that epic freaking drop by concluded Hellmate, you now have access to a whole new section of the Sam Hamwich's Discord. But even if you aren't a sub, join anyway. I'll fucking talk to you. Edelgard von Helsfeld, my favorite character ever. Yeah, I remember her. She carried an axe. And I had that mage run going, that battle mage. I love the Monocubs. They are the cutest. Now I have to go, sadly. I'm going to make dinner. Bye, everyone. Byaku Tokami Finn, enjoy. Thank you for being here. We all love you. Enjoy the dinner that you were going to make with your hands, and we hope that you have blessed hands that make an epic dinner that you enjoy. And I'm guessing probably your brother, too. Seemed to cook for that young man a lot. Maybe more pizza. Who knows? Let's get it going, gang. Well, your current state is pretty much pointless to talk to you guys about this. New people showing up to the channel. What the hell? Hey, and have a good weekend. It's Friday, all right? We'll see you Monday. It's going to be taco tonight. Oh, baby, for us too. for us too. The Handwich family. The Handwich family is getting tacos tonight and ice cream. Let's go. Ah! I'm gonna do another cartwheel on my bed. Enjoyed those tacos, man. The first thing we need you guys to do is remember your true selves. Let's all remember our true selves today, guys. You know, sometimes we have to put on a show and we have to go out into that world and be a different person. But right now, I want you to remember your true selves. Yeah, you need to reclaim your sealed talents by regaining your memories. Whoa! Are you awake already? Oh shit. Oh my god, new Pokemon unlocked. Who is this guy, gang? Gang, who's this guy? Me. That's what I get from him. Me. He's a I don't know if he's a cat. What kind of mammal makes this sound? Me. That's what he reminds me of. It doesn't have to be a cat. It could be something else. Oh my god, by the way, I saw this video of like, what's one of those cats? Serbles? Is a serble a big wild cat? It was trying to like be kind to this dog that was screaming at it, and he just kept trying to be nice, and he slow blinked at it, and he was all like, I guess it is gonna be a cat. Alright. Man. Well, the serval was like with an R. Oh my god, concluded? Jesus. Well, it sounds like he's a survivor then. TBH, good for him. And it's a he, yes, okay. Just making sure, so let's go. I don't get it. What are these sealed talents you're talking about? What voice is that, you freaking idiot? Alright, hang on. Let me think. Little Ratty. Ratatouille? Ratatata. Good movie. I referenced it a little bit a couple of times already. But they're not... I made some jokes that I probably shouldn't say. Well, actually, I could say one. I think somebody was like, what's your spirit animal? And I said Ratatouille. Because I love the fact that he can cook and he's a hair puller. But I didn't mean... I just watched it yesterday. It says full pixel. Epic. I watched it last year. Good film. Still holds up. Do we have the same Disney Plus account? Yeah, I'm hacked in.
Up the butt. Small knob. Imagine you're holding a tennis racket or
Don't clip. Don't clip. Don't let that show up on the shout out. Oh, man. I don't get it. What are these sealed talents you're talking about? He just doesn't know when to end his inflection, so he just keeps going until the next line starts. Damn, what was the other character that we did? Didn't we have a song challenge? Yeah, we were at the Am I More Than You Bargained For yet? So her next line is going to be, clip, you said? How are we supposed to talk when you keep asking so many freaking questions? Yeah, we're not some swift-footed singer who's landed another future ex-boyfriend. Poor Monodam, man. Monodam's gonna kill everyone, I know it. Yeah, Dirty Karen, let's go. Oh yeah, crank it up. Oh, gotta mow my yard. Ooh. Me, when I pull down MeUndies and use my... What's that one that gets sold on all those fucking podcasts? trying to remember the ball shavers, and they're all like, what is up with all these companies now that like advertise shaving and they're all like testicles, butthole? It's like, bro, relax. Do you know what I mean? Does anybody understand what I'm talking about right now? Am I cooking or not? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Like, what's up with all these companies that are like, hey, we're gonna get some edgy name and then advertise on all these podcasts, and every podcast now is like, this podcast is brought to you by pube sniffer, butthole clipper, dipper, hipper, flipper dipper. And you're like, nobody wants that. Anit says 2. And 2 is usually a negative thing, so I guess that's not going well for us now, is it? Let's do this already. No one wants to watch a bunch of generic high school whiners. It's okay, I'll let it play a little bit. I'll let it play a little bit. You can almost like meditate to that, you know what I'm saying? You could try at least. I'll try. I'll try it. First, we'll update your wardrobe so you guys look all cute and spiffy. Joe says, reminds me of my childhood. Which part? Which part exactly? The lawnmower? Why is that, Joe? Would you like to share? I'm interested to hear. I'm sure everybody else is. Still rocking it to Rise and Shine, Ursine. What a song. It's gonna get copyright struck. This video's gonna be taken down. Probably. Oh, okay. It could have been worse. Let's be honest. Now that's more Danganronpa like. The gray clothes. That's more Hope's Peak. What the heck? What is that girl? A professional tanner? That was a close one, LOL, says Joe. Yeah, you know, we like to live a little bit on the edge of glory. Huh? What am I wearing? Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates. Whoa. What's this guy? What is Shoichi becoming? Shoichi's a little bit like, who would that be? Marilyn Manson? Ultimates, really? The beautiful people, ba-da-da. It's all relative to the size of your staple. You know what I'm saying? Who's feeling me? 1 for yes. You know the rest. Rooney said, finally the fun part. Now I'm back. It is fun when you're back, Rooney. I gotta say, man. Next up, the memory you've all been waiting for. Get ready, once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Oh shit, killing game? Now then, after the flashback light helped you remember your amazing talents, this amazing story will begin for real this time. And goodbye. Oh my word. Did I just get hit with the Kyoko blast? Okay, what kind of angle is that? Why? Wait, it looked like I was a brunette for a second. Oh, hell yeah, we got Mew in her ultimate outfit. You know, so far, what the hell is going on? That's all I have to say. So far I'm like, uh-huh, but like what? Oh, I can hit X to switch date display. X. Oh, that didn't work. Ultimate revival. Is that what I am? I'm the ultimate revival. All right, out of the closet again, or locker, I should say. I'm very musical, huh? Got a lot of notes on my head. Now, what would that be? Music, music experts in here. We've got, what are those, eighth notes? Got a couple single notes. Is that a half note I see? And another single note, so that'd be like da 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 da. Right? Pretty good, right? But what can I say? I took piano. You know, what can I say? What can I say? I'm multi-talented.
Huh?
Oh, I went cross-eyed again. I must be some kind of musician, huh? I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. Ah! You'd think I'd learned my lesson by now. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Yikes. Ow. But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Look at that, guys. We got deja vu.
Huh?
Wait, where am I? What is this place? I rubbed my throbbing forehead. Another throb reference? Come on, gang. What is that wording? Yep, this is definitely going to leave a bump. I looked around. What?
Classroom.
Oh my god. What if I just made the exact same commentary I did like an hour and a half ago? Probably longer. Who the hell is still here for this shit? Just kidding. You guys being here makes it epic. A classroom. Yeah, this is a classroom, alright, but I don't recognize it. I do. She had her memory erased again. This poor gal.
Where am I?
What am I doing here? Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? Oh no, not again. What is that sound? So I pinched my cheek, but all that did was make my head hurt in two places instead of one. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end I just couldn't. Bam! Whoa! Suddenly, the locker next to me, like next to mine, started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened, and... it's Marilyn Manson. A boy came stumbling out. The beautiful people! A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. He looked bewildered, and when he slowly lifted his head... Ooh boy, when he slowly lifted his head... How rude. Don't freak out at me like I'm some sort of monster. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, nope. I'm sorry too, okay? I just have no idea what's going on. Let's get it together, guys.
Yeah.
But all the more reason why we need to stay calm. Oh, Gymnopedie #1 by Eric Sadie? What? Gymnopedie #1 by Eric Sadie? What? What is that?
Yeah, that's right.
Try to imagine that sorrowful melody filling your head and soothing your heart. Okay, so I went into a full stereotype of an ultimate musician. I'm seeing this now. And Shuichi Shirani, he is a... Are you guys watching the same game I am? I think I'm losing my mind. I guess we're just back to listening to this song again for the next hour, huh? How are you guys doing? How's your Friday? Hope everyone's loving life. I thought you already lost it. Already? What do you mean? Rise and let's get it together. Rise and shine, Earth sign. Ah! A teddy bear? Don't do Fuyiko for this. He's more like a teddy bear. That's better. Now a teddy bear, I made you a baby. It's more a teddy bear. No, it's a monster. You can freak out about this. Where are the doggos today? Bro, so, okay, I don't know if you guys realize what it's actually like owning a pit bull. But basically, they sleep for 20, maybe 21 hours a day. Maybe more. Maybe it's 21, 22, 26, 27. But, you know, if they get cozy somewhere, if I take too long to, like, get situated and finish my chores downstairs, they'll just get very bored and tired. And then they'll just fall asleep. And if they fall asleep on the couch or one of their beds, they might just never decide to come up here. Sometimes Tina, my girlie, like if I started yelling her name, I'm sure she'd be here. But, you know, I say if they're enjoying their rest, let them rest. They have such hard lives, don't they? Concluded Hale says, New 316 says, I just built your ass. Oh hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah? let me see. Do I have a good Stone Cold impression? John 316 said I just kicked your ass. I'll give you a hell yeah. That's more Stone Cold right there. Beautiful. Classic wrestling, man. I'll probably have a bald head like him soon. I have 4 Shih Tzus. That one is like a live wire. The others sleep all day. I don't know why it's not just the sleeping thing. It's like the lethargy on these dogs. Like when I'm like, okay, it's time, in the morning. Oh, it's like, no, you have to go. And I don't want to say the words just in case, just in cakes. Just in cakes. That would be a good business name for a cake shop, would it not? Not really. What the fuck does it have to do with anything? Great question. Darius Peter says, I'm back, bozo. Great to hear. But they are 3 senior dogs and 2-year-olds, so a big age gap. That explains a lot. I've got 2 senior pups myself. I'm gonna go explode my toilet. Let me come with, bro. Let me come with. Let us join. I don't want to look or anything, but we'll just be there, bro. It's okay. We won't look. We'll just be there. For support. Okay. Should we play? Bro, that's Nekamaru, bro. I don't think she was talking to you. That's so mean. You humans are the real monsters for calling us monsters. Although, if we are monsters, at least we're pretty monsters. That is true. If you're gonna be a monster, be pretty. I agree. I'm glad I was born with these looks. I definitely won the genetic lottery. Generic lottery. You guys think Darius took us with him? I'll look because as Mew, I have to look. Yes, actually all the voice actors in this game voice someone else in the other Danganronpa games. That's what we were discussing earlier, it seems like this is gonna be a nice little trivia for everyone. Unless you just know it by heart, which wouldn't surprise me with some of you. What are they? Why are they talking? Aren't they just stuffed animals? We're not monocubs. We're the stuffed animals.
Hey.
Psst, mono kid. You're saying your lines backwards. No stuffed animals. Us. The monocubs. Them. No. Oh yeah, remember that's Gundam's voice actor rapping for the Monocub theme? It all makes sense now. I love it, by the way. We've been listening to it for like 3 hours. And getting down. An ancient yotai. Oh geez, it's even worse now. Huh? Monocubs? Oh, so you've heard of us? No, of course not. I've never seen walking, talking, stuffed animals. She's gonna piss him off if she doesn't be careful with these words. As soon as I said that, these monocub things started looking at each other and... What? Had me worried there for a second. Oh, did I get my memories back? Monodam says, hey, worried about what? I don't understand what's going on.
Okay.
Volpixel says, how close to done is this game? When the fun is not being had anymore? Guys, as I've said, I don't know if I've said it outright on stream. I think I have. But also in, I've said it before in people's chats, like if I could just be like, okay, literally no matter what I played, like I would have as fun as a time, and my channel would be, popping off like it has been. Bro, I'd be playing The Binding of Isaac, and I would do a 100% 0 to 100% run, and I would do fucking Slay the Spire, and I would do like more of those kind of games that satisfy that itch on my brain. But to be honest with people, I don't think those games really, are attracting a lot of people in my corner of the woods yet. Whereas this has been fun for, connecting with a whole new world. He just hit the 1%, baby. So true. That's 99% more to go. I'll brush my teeth later, but question, should I brush my teeth before or after eating breakfast or lunch? I don't know if I'm the right person to ask on this, and I've heard like people that are outright disgusted by this opinion, but like to me, most important time to brush your teeth is like end the day before you go to bed. I think that like is a good catch-all. Like if you have to brush your teeth once a day, do it then. And I've heard a lot of people are like, yeah, but if you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is eat food, like that food's gonna be with you all day, just get it out then. I still think that like when it comes down to it, do that. People were just asking for that Isaac game to the streamer I raided into. Would you do it with CC? I would do it if people were interested, but the problem is I don't own that game and all of its DLC on the Pooter. I own it on the PlayStation, and that's like a $50 package. So I would prefer to do it, on the PlayStation, but at the same time, I would prefer to be rich, and then every little money thingy is just dust in the wind. But I tell you, we're getting somewhere. People like Concluded Hail just drop their schlong every time, which is not something I want you to ever do again. That was too much generosity. Oh yeah, remember, you're one of those brush at night people. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. All right, now let's tackle each issue one at a time. CC, cheek clapping? Oh, hell yeah. Why not? Why not? One more time. Are you aware that Korn released a new song? No. Although I have to be honest, I might only be aware of like 3 things that Korn has ever done. And you know what? One of them is You know what I mean? Hale gets it. Where are the viewers going? Stop! Stop leaving! Come back! I know this song, but it sounds tainted for some reason. What do you mean? Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. You're so damn reliable, Monotaro. He's like a 6th grader helping out a 5th grader. They said it, not me. and they said, I'm here, I'm just cleaning. Wonders where the viewers are going. That's like the joke. Sent it in media. Oh man. I hope it pairs well with the music that we have going on too. Oh, this is the sound or the song. Oh my god, thanks Discord. Reward the Scars. Did that say Diablo 4? They made a song for Diablo 4? Epic. Well, everybody check it out. Let me know how it's like. Let me know how you like it. You too, Darius. So I know before I listen to it. Which means we should keep our expectations reasonable. Well, what's your question? I have loads of questions, but for starters... Yes, they did. Okay. Where are we? This looks like a school. Okay, so this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Guys, this doesn't even sound like a high school anymore. It sounds like we went younger. Can we have a segment where we just send you insert adjacent content to react to? Call it insert here. Well, Pixel, are you dating ChatGPT again? Are you drunk texting ChatGPT to give you ideas for the Sam Hamwich's stream? If so, keep it up, girly. Let's make sure we write this down. Use your Umbrian writing down in notebook thingy. Emote. Sorry, I just have to check something real quick. Alright, yep, nobody loves me. I have an app on my phone that lets me know if people ever start and hasn't gone off yet. Made me drop to my knees. Yes, it's that good. Wow. Damn, Darius. And then what? Everyone in Danganronpa V3 is 16. I hate this already. My brain is ChatGPT. Volpixel bot confirmed? Volpixel clanker confirmed? Nightbot's here! Holy shit, Nightbot, it's been so long. It's been so long since we did an honorary battle royale just because Nightbot showed up. And I hate that. You know, it's like we become too big that we forget the little people. So I say we do an honorary battle royale right here, right freaking now, to celebrate Nightbot's return. Okay, he gets an almost side spawn. I'm loving this. Concluded goes right for the fight so I can get a nice backstab here early. That's right, and I don't get hit. Ooh, Concluded gets me a little. They might get the heal. That could be huge for them. I am in a terrible spot now. Wait, stay on the outside. Stay on the outside. Get the backstab on Volpixel. Volpixel gets the double hit. Now I'm getting hit twice. I'm in the middle. I'm in a bad spot. I have to hit this. We trade. I need this health pack. If I don't get this health pack, I'm dead. Rooney's here. Rooney's here. Rooney's killing me. No! Nightbot, don't kill me. Oh, shit. Please. Please fall from the sky. Not for Rooney, for me. One hit. We trade and we go left. No. No. Rudy. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. I hate Mihar. Anit says, wahoo. Wahoo. Alright. Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles?
Ultimate Academy. I've never heard of a school like that.
Rudy says, I won. Yay, 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 yay. It's such a good day for you, huh? Everything's going your way.
That's right.
Of course you haven't. This school was made for you 16 cretins.
Wow. 16?
That's right.
Yeah, there are 16 ultimates at this school.
Ultimates?
Well,
You know what ultimates are, right? The government scouts them through this program called the Ultimate Initiative.
Actually,
Darius says, without giving too much details, last night was like a huge battle. I needed Pepto. Darius, you talk about that quite often, man. I think it's time that we see a specialist. Perhaps some colonics in the future. Nothing to be afraid of. I hear it's a nice time, actually. Thinking of getting it done myself, just to enjoy it a little. Don't clip, don't clip. Ultimate basically means you're particularly prodigious in a particular talent. Particular twice. I need to change up my diet? I think so. I think fiber needs to be upped. Maybe less processed food might help. But you know, I'm not a medicinal specialist or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just a friend, and I worry about all of you. If you're hurting, I think it's time that we try to see if getting healthier can help. You know? Because pooping should be an enjoyable experience, not a battle.
Basically, the Ultimate Initiative exists to cultivate talent throughout the country.
Manami is a diva. Yeah, Mana Fani, she's rocking it.
Promising students are eligible to receive all kinds of special handouts.
Like free school tuition, voting privileges, eligibility to run for elected office.
That's pretty important.
They even get grant money too, right?
that's right.
Students chosen by the Ultimate Initiative are known as Ultimates. Students would do anything for the honor of being chosen Ultimate.
I don't need the explanation. I already know because I'm an ultimate too. She got some memory back, huh?
What?
That means you gotta remember this time, so don't forget anymore.
Oh shit. They just like they reverse brainwiped me. They flashed me to give me a memory back. That's Men in White. Not that I want that more than Men in Black. That's already a great movie. You know, Will Smith. Poor guy. He's doing fine. You're right. Who's the other guy? Is the other guy Billy Bob Thornton? Billy Bob Thornton. I think that's right. That's Billy Bob Thornton there, Agent K in Men in Black. Am I right? You guys know how I feel about these things. I can't stop thinking about it until somebody tells me if I'm right or not.
Help me.
Alright. Forgetting about your ultimate talent is such a waste. What do you mean forgetting?
Quit your yapping and get started already.
Get started with what?
so
Why, exploring this academy, of course.
Also, you should introduce yourself to the other Ultimates. Because you guys are all gonna do an activity together later.
Awesome! I've got a rager right now. Well then. Can somebody explain what he means by that? Somebody? So Monotaro's voice actor is Sean Chiplock. He voiced Taka in Danganronpa 1, but the crazy part for me is he voices Kinger in Digital Circus. I'm gonna be completely upfront and honest with you guys. I don't actually know what the hell Digital Circus is all about. I'm in my best guess. It's a show, maybe animated. I think animated. And it's got a crazy following. I've never seen it in my life. I don't know if my kids have watched like that show. They know about it, but I don't know if they've watched it. I don't know if it's like appropriate for children to watch, or if it's like a more of a teenager or adult animation. But I know it's popping off. I just don't know, like, is that for adults too, or not trying to yuck your yum, Darius. I'm trying to say, like, for geezers like myself, should we be out there? Spoiler load. I tried. Let's try to go. We'll call them Coil. What about Scoil? Yes, up, Scoil. I'll see a Scoil over there, mate. What part have you gotten up to? This part. Not bad, huh? Looks like we're still in the prologue. It's TV PG, but the latest episode has the word shit uncensored. Besides that episode, everything is bleeped. I see. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I'll give it a look-see. If it's easier, call me Sky. My mom made it. Oh, okay. My bad. But I'll definitely go with Sky. Sorry. So I'm taking the easy way out. I'm a loser. Anyway, what's this rager about? Well then. So long, Bearwell. So cute.
Shoot.
Ah, they left, but I still have so many questions. It's that poor thing. Looks like Sky got pit. Sky, if you want to change to any character from Danganronpa or Super Smash Bros., you just let me know. If you're new here, or if you're at least new to the stream avatars, we want to make sure that you are looking good. If you do watch it, whenever you see Kinger, remember that Taka Monotaro. I'll remember Taka Monotaro and Darius Peters. How about that? How about that? How does that sound, gang? All right.
Hey,
This isn't a dream, right? No, but I wish it was. Anyway, we have to find a way out of here. But they said there are 16, maybe 17 ultimate students here. Remember, gang, we're going to push that 8-9 narrative. Mark your calendars. Our big 8-9 initiative starts in just a few more days. Does that mean he's one too? But I don't remember that little shit. Who are you? Who are you? What are you, the ultimate?
Hey.
Are you an ultimate student too?
okay.
Yeah, well then.
Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective.
Oh my god. Oh, I know what part you're on, LOL. I know the ending, but I won't spoil. Well, thank you. Thank you. That would be devastating on our first episode of Danganronpa if you're like, hey, here's the end of the game. But I'm glad that you're here regardless. Hope you make yourself comfortable. So another ultimate detective, huh? Another Kyoko Kirigiri. Shuichi Saihara. What? You're a detective? That's amazing. I'll spoil. Mahiru is the mastermind. I saw that coming from a mile away. From a mile away. Oh, did I look down and not see a nun scare? Or did it just not play because we have a weird full screen thing going on? Oh no. Bro, blame Danganronpa. Don't hate me. Hate fucking Danganronpa, mate. I feel like you did get screwed on that one. So I am going to I'm gonna do the right thing. Refund. There you go. I try to treat my family nicely. It just didn't play because of this crap game, says Gambit. Should I drop in the VC? I got some time to myself. Let's go, Spaghetti. Let's go, Spaghetti. Let's go, Spaghetti. Spaghetti, you get to be the next character no matter who it is. I don't care who it is. You're going to do anything. Hayden Battlesteel. What a name. Holy sheesh. Coming in with a Sakura avatar saying, oh, nice. You're on Danganronpa 3 now. Sure am. Get in here, Loka. Let's see what Spaghetti has for us, huh?
No.
I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that. I hear somebody's knocking at my door.
Bro, we're gonna have to turn them up loud. Hang on. There we go. Put you up to 200. Now lean back, take a deep breath, and then just scream into your microphone. So we know what 200% sounds like. Are we talking to an ant? That was a scream?
I did just scream as loud as I possibly could.
She broke the sound barrier.
Did I peek the mic somehow?
We were all waiting and we heard eek.
Damn. I think the entirety of the building just heard me except for you guys.
I'm always so scared to scream because I think there might be an aneurysm living on my head, and then the moment that I scream so hard that I bust the aneurysm and I die, I'm like, would that be really worth it?
Yes.
What? All right, Spaghetti, what do we got going on today, girly?
I'm just trying to figure out how to watch the stream while being in the voice chat.
We'll be patient. Anit says, attack Spaghetti. What the hell? Yeah, frenemies. Apparently Mahiru isn't dealing with your shit today, if you know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying.
What are you thinking of this little Danganronpa game so far? Or how did you feel
so
playing
far,
yourself?
How did I feel playing this? Well, I was like, okay, so Kodaka's clearly trying to do like the same thing again, except he's trying to put a spin on it. Like he does this every game. He tries to do the same things, but like new and fresh.
New and fresh, like a pizza, perhaps?
Yeah.
Skip,
Exactly.
are you thinking about pizza again? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a spaghetti enjoyer, but I also do love some pizza sometimes.
If you were a pizza topping, what pizza topping would you be?
Pepperoni, very basic.
Pepperoni. You're saying you like that one the best? Or is that just a good descriptor of you?
Yeah. Both.
Okay. If you eat too much of spaghetti, you'll be in the bathroom a long time. Is that how you're like pepperoni?
Yes.
All right. You
I
heard
feel
it here
like you'll
first.
be in the bathroom
folks.
for a long time if you eat anything.
That's great. That's a great point. Well, Pixel says, I'd be a pineapple if anyone cares. We all care.
We all care.
We all care. Gambit says nobody does, but we don't listen to Gambit around here. Now, let me ask you this, Spaghetti. Sky said
Go ahead.
Danganronpa V3 is the most inappropriate in my opinion. What's up with all these people coming out here saying this about Danganronpa 3? All these kids seem like they wouldn't do anything that's inappropriate.
Well, about that, they're absolutely correct.
Was that another like classic thing that this creator likes to do? He likes to push it to the limit.
Hello.
Yes.
Who do we got here?
Hello.
Who is that? Announce yourself. Damn, I can't see Discord. Who are you?
Darius.
There it is. Darius is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm like a blind man sifting through seaweed out here, man. You gotta help me out. Anit says, look at all these upstanding students. Surely nothing naughty will happen.
Surely they wouldn't do anything nefarious ever.
Darius, what do you wanting to say about Danganronpa V3? I know you've got some opinions.
The second best.
Yes, dude.
Jesus, Darius, I gotta turn you up to 200 too. I think you guys sound like you're, I don't know, speaking through a pillow into your phone. Darius, who's this guy on your profile now? Who's that handsome guy?
Tame Impala.
That's Tame Impala?
Yeah.
You know, I guess I never imagined what Tame Impala actually looked like. But that's him. He's fresh. He's fresh. He's got a little bit of like a I don't care look, but it like still does care, you know? Gambit said, are we just taking over stream? No, I always said that this was going to be a special time that we can all voice together. And gosh darn it, I want to see some voices, ladies and gentlemen. So, who's going to take it away? Kaede and Akamatsu's saying, not many people, but you know what? I'll let somebody take it from there. What, you want this to be popcorn reading? Do I have to say a name?
Popcorn ASMR.
Wait, do you want an opinion?
I wanted. Do I want an opinion? First of all, I want to know what you're eating, Darius.
Oh, that's an apple.
An apple? Darius, you already started making healthy decisions?
Nadine's gonna love this.
I think that V3 should have won Game of the Year in 2017.
Wow. Wait, are you serious? Darius. Come on, man.
What other games were there in 2017? I don't remember.
It doesn't even
Mario
matter.
Odyssey in 2017 too.
Well, there you go. Okay, it doesn't even matter what games came out in 2017. Don't try to open your memory banks to think about it too long. This game can't be a game of the year, Darius. Bringing attention to a game like this would probably get Spike Goonsoft in more trouble than they already should be for putting 16-year-olds in these positions, man.
Did you call them Spike Goonsoft?
Isn't that their name? It's something of that nature. All right. Listen, guys. Do you have the stream up? Are you able to give your best impression of Miss Akamatsu?
I could try, but it's gonna be incredibly scuffed.
No. Nothing is scuffed here. You've heard our karaoke.
Will you be streaming 2 by 2?
I don't know what there is. Do you want me to? I don't know what there is. Do you like me?
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild was Game of the Year for 2017, says Gambit. So yeah, Darius, you got to get the hell out of here with that terrible opinion. Danganronpa should have beat Breath of the Wild for Game of the Year easily. You know what you can't do in Danganronpa? Climb walls.
What?
Am I right?
Well, you never know. You might be able to.
We only climb stairs in Hope's Peak Academies. No walls.
What if you meet like an ultimate wall climber? What are you gonna say then?
Spider-Man's in V3? Don't spoil, bro. Come on, we just got here.
I'm just saying it could happen. You never know.
It's true. Sky said, don't worry, it's better than her not being voiced at all. That's true. I think that the people are starting to get wild up. Persona 5, though. Oh, was that the same year, too? Damn. All right, that's
Oh, Persona
a
5
conversation right there. Not Danganronpa, but maybe Persona 5. Maybe. All right,
Again, like I could voice, but it's gonna be.
don't say it could.
stuffed.
Don't say could. Say I'm going to voice right now, and then voice it.
Okay. That's super fair.
Where are you in the game right now? Like, what characters do you know?
Bro, she was just getting ready to give the voice of the lifetime, and then you come in here with that. Oh! All right, we're in the prologue. We've met 6 characters, and 4 of them are bears. If you know what I mean. Gambit said, if I need to do the voice, we can get things moving. Everybody get in here. Everybody voice Akamatsu, but start with Spaghetti. Spaghetti, here we
I'm
go.
just gonna say it. Not many people can just happen to solve a case. Should be more proud of that.
Woo! Oh my God! Yes, let's go! Let's go! We've got a voice in the chat now. We get the voice in the no, we finally
Alright, that's it for
have
my voice
somebody
performance.
directing. Oh my God! It only took us 17 years to get here, but finally somebody voiced the character. How long have we been on stream? 3 hours and 40 minutes. Well done, gang. So they just met Shuichi and Kaede? Okay.
I can't
Wow.
hear you.
Great job. You can't hear me? Sorry, I was
sorry
screaming
about it.
from the other side of my house. Well, that was good. Good job, Spiet.
Thank you.
Darius said he couldn't hear you. You got to do that line again.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Ultimate pianist. You got to be careful with that one. If you say it too fast, somebody's going to hear something different.
Well, she voiced that one, so I don't have to voice it.
That's true. Oh my God. When I get a break, makes it so much easier.
Oh, you're Kaede?
Yeah, she's Kaede. You've got to be Shuichi now. Now make sure you
Oh,
use all
you know
enunciation in here.
You know who her voice actress is?
Who Kaede's voice actress is?
Shares the same BA as Kyoko.
Is it Spaghetti? Oh, it's Kyoko?
Yeah.
Yeah. Erica
No
Harlacher, right?
way. Guys,
And Shuichi is Leon.
guys have all this encyclopedic knowledge in your head. Ultimate Penguin? Does he make an appearance in this game? Batman crossover? Let's see it. All right, how would you voice Shuichi Darius? Darius jumped. Darius, don't jump! It's not worth it! He said, oh, it's one of those? I'm out! Gambit, get in here and voice me some Shuichi. What do you know about Marilyn Manson there, Darius?
Sorry for the chewing.
How big is that apple, by the way? You've been gnawing at it for 6, perhaps 7 minutes? 8, 9 minutes? Where's my 8-9 gang at? Guys, we can launch the sequel. Do we have another potential voice actor in here? Oh, or am I just turning schizophrenic? I might just be becoming schizophrenic and voices might just be appearing in my head. Dad? Dad, are you back? I swear to God.
Yeah, I'm back.
Dad! Dad! I've never heard my dad say mother. What? My dad was a nice man. He smoked a lot. Well, Pixel says that the beautiful people. And Gambit says... and Gambit says...
Well, no one calls me the ultimate pianist.
Oh, you dog!
You're the piano freak.
You kind of sound like you're going for a filthy Frank. Frank? What the fuck? Can you give me a filthy Frank of that last part? Can you give me a usually just piano freak?
Usually just piano freak.
That's it. Now that's gold. Well done. Oh
Beautiful.
my word.
10 out of 10 performance.
The beautiful people. This song is called Johann Sebastian Bach. What a terrible song. Literally, why is his name the part that's big there? It says Fur Elise on the other page, and this is like an artist making a song about Billie Eilish today and calling it Billie Eilish. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Jumps out window. There he is. Can you be Baby Kaede?
That image is nightmare fuel.
Galactic
want me to
says,
do Baby Kaede?
yeah, you be Baby Kaede. Baby Kaede, stop swallowing the microphone and do your line.
Oh, but this is the Baby Kaede line.
Baby Kaede. That is true. This should be Gambit. Gambit's the new Kaede. Adult version. This is you thinking in your mind. Let it ruminate. Remember who you
Since I
are.
was a child, I would play the piano whenever I got bored.
That's what I'm talking about. I be lurking while I build my Lego. I'm so glad you're still here. Why are you still here? You're still in the beginning? Galactic, give us a chance. This is a production. One of the best glow ups, says
You're the
Sky.
baby Kate.
She's fine, sure. She's a little, she's doughy, That's perfect baby form right there. When my two sons were little, they had the chunky factor. Oh my god. Chunky baby. Very fun. Very fun.
There were even times I played the piano so much that I would forget to eat and sleep.
That's not healthy.
Eventually,
There were even times
Shut the fuck up.
the piano. so
Hey,
much
you
that-
take, hey, she's voicing it. Kaede inside Danganronpa is giving the best voice. We give respect to these voice actresses, okay? Gambit, stop silencing the female voice actresses of the game industry right now. Leave Brittany alone. I'm sorry. 10 Alligator says, I knew that door had a lock on it. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. I mean, compared to Baby Pecco, no offense, Kaede. Guys, remember Baby Pecco?
Baby Pecco was so cute.
Very cute. Very cute. I need entertainment while I build a 12,000 piece set. Are you fucking building the 16th chapel? What are we doing out here? 12,000 Legos? What box does that come in? The ultimate architect.
Question.
Yes.
So, what did you think of 2?
I thought 2 was fun. I was very disappointed in myself that I didn't let it breathe a little bit after finishing 1 and going right into 2 because...
Yeah, you rushed it.
Yeah. So I would have liked a little bit of a break, which is why I'm happy that I got that between 2 and 3. I don't need fan service. Okay. here's something to know about me, guys.
You're gonna get it.
So wait, do you understand why 2 is in my top 20 games?
Do I understand? Darius, in order to answer that question, I have to say something, but I don't want you to take it the wrong way. Because the way that I want to answer that question is, okay, that one is a little rude. The way that I want to answer this question is, you seem like a person who would really enjoy Danganronpa 2, and I love that for you. I think you seem like a person who would eat that shit up, and I think that's great. For me, though, I'm a little bit, I don't know, not like a prude, but like when I see, let's say I'm watching a show on HBO, Game of Thrones, for example. Game of Thrones, great show, I thought. But I'm more along the lines of like, hey, start the romantic scene, and then like, I don't know, do a nice shot away and be like, okay, imagination. But when I watch shows nowadays, they're like plowing each other. I was like, I didn't sign up for this right now. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I don't really care for the like sexual scenes either. I just kind of want to get on with the plot.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying it takes away from anything show movie wise, but it definitely feels like it applies to a certain audience in games.
Yeah.
And it's perfectly fine to have a deviant side to you. Not to say you're a deviant if you play or like Danganronpa, but you know what I'm saying. Some people like fan service, and there's nothing wrong with those people. Shout out to my fan service lovers.
Shout out to the gooners.
Shout out to the goons. Not you, Darius, unless you want to be.
Well, one of my favorite animes is High School DxD.
Oh, that answers all the questions we needed. Thank you for coming.
So, you know.
Mrs. Sandwiches says,
Yeah,
what is up? Hi, Mrs. Sandwiches. We're not doing anything. We're not talking about High School DD. How do you feel about Food Wars?
One of my neighbors is playing a song. I could hear it from the side of.
Do you want to sing along? Give us some of that.
I think that's they're playing that Only Grown the World.
Which one?
I could hear.
Oh.
I hear that from my room.
Oh, that was nice. Somebody clip that? Make it into a song? Who is on with you, Mrs. Sandwiches says? She wants you guys to announce your presence.
I am the unparalleled spaghetti.
I'm the bozo.
Hug Mrs. Sandwiches. I'm the bozo. Darius. He's not the bozo. Darius, you never apologized to me, okay? The first time you ever used bozo was against the Ayatollah Khamenei, who died in a missile strike. And then you called me bozo a day after. Do you understand that? And now you're calling yourself bozo. What are you trying to say?
Maybe it's like a term of endearment.
I hope not. No offense, but I don't want to be connected to some of those people. Not you, Darius, of course. We love Darius. On second thought, I might build a smaller set today. I'm gonna build the Black Pearl, says Empress Acorn. Oh, is that only, what, 6,000 or 7,000 pieces? 8, 9, gang, rise up, baby! Come on. Sky said, I restarted V2 and I don't want to continue because next is Trial 2 Pecco. I think we've got a Pecco baby lover in here. Fihiko had access to the guns.
Why'd you say it like that?
You know what? I don't know. Hello, says Mrs. Sandwiches. She's talking to you guys.
Hello.
There you go. Hale said, by sociological standards, everything we do is a waste of time. That is so true. Oh my God, guys, think about that for a second. Everything we're
Nothing
literally...
is ever worth your time.
Exactly. Everything we're doing right now is a waste of fucking time. To someone. But to us, we're building the Sistine
if everything
Chapel.
is a waste, then nothing is.
Oh my God. Are we here or are we here?
Time is an illusion.
Candy is a waste of time. No son of mine will be a chocolate eater. Name that movie, guys. Name it. That's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The Johnny Depp edition.
Yes.
With his father, Christopher Lee, as the dentist. Mr. Wonka himself. Darius, get cultured. Come on.
Do you remember that being in that movie? Do you remember the scene where the Oompa Loompas in that tunnel, the trippy one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What about it?
Yeah, that scene. Yeah.
That's the one scene that I remember the most.
Nice, man. Full pixels in the Count Dooku. Yes, same guy, same guy. Deep thoughts with Spaghetti and Darius. Absolutely. What's eating Gilbert Grape? Gambit, you were so far off the mark that I don't even think you're in the same area code, man. But that's okay. Great movie as well. Leo Dick. As I call him, his friends call him Leonardo DiCaprio. What am I then? Don't ask. All right, Shuichi said some stuff. It's a little muted, so how about whoever's here tries to give us the best Shuichi? Spaghetti, I think you're up again. You've been doing some great voice acting.
Alright, sure.
That's how you got your ultimate title? That's way more impressive than me.
This guy's the ultimate detective saying that, right?
Yes.
Is he glazing? Is he glazing right now?
Yes.
Okay. Just trying to just trying to figure things out here, because I would say a 16-year-old that can like I don't know, solve the O.J. Simpson case. Okay, why that one, Sam? My bad. Back it up. If he could solve a really hard case,
Ultimate Detective?
by the time he's like 16, I think that's a little bit more impressive than a girl playing not box music, but a song called Johann Sebastian Bach. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I need a truth bullet.
Okay. Sam Handel just says pianists are not impressive. Wow.
They're not as cool as detectives. What do you want me to say? Oh, Mrs. Amateur says, holy shit, Spaghetti is a voice actor. She is. She's gonna demand pay soon. He said Mew rules. Woo! Says Hale. Hale's a big Mew fan. You guys know who Mew is. I don't. What's your fan on, or your feelings? I'll leave. Who's Mew? What do you think of them in a non-spoilery way?
Mew is Mew is everything. Okay, well, no, I can't say anything. That would be spoilers.
Mew is the main bad guy of the game.
Mew is spoilers.
Excellent. All right, Mew is untouchable territory, gang.
Yes, Mew is absolutely untouchable territory. You'll just have to see for yourself.
All right. Sky says Mew is Mew. Mew is love. Mew is life. Okay.
That's all I'm good for, really.
That's all she's good for. Wow. Confidence issues. Darius, you want to give me a Kaede line read?
I want to be Monoguma.
Of course, of course. Okay, you know what? I think Gambit died. I heard a doo-doo-doo. So I'll be Kaede here.
All right.
And I've got a great Kaede voice.
It goes a little something like, but this is my first time meeting another Ultimate student. Well, Ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find.
There's a delay, there's a lag.
Yep.
There's so many problems with this production. It's okay. While we're waiting, I'm gonna say Chica Wanam #1 fan. Okay, wait, Chikawan? Ikawan. Is this a character from the game? I don't know. #1 fan says Baby Kaede. Excellent. Mew is indeed love, says Sky. Fantastic. I disconnected. I got canceled for stealing jobs, said Gambit. I didn't know that you were getting taken by ICE today, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hale says Mew is the reason why I slaughtered billions of orcs during my time playing Shadows of War. I don't know how the fuck those are connected,
I feel like that's a little unrelated.
How does that... She made you take out that much rage? don't know what to think of that anymore, man. All right.
Personally, I think Mew is very funny, but I feel like I don't know what you'll think about her.
I mean, Hale likes her, so we'll see. He wanted to
One of
be
those,
her.
You either hate her or love her.
Okay.
There's no in between.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
There's no in between.
All right, let's see what side of the fence we fall on. Go ahead, Spaghetti. I know you're here.
All right. Even so, there are 16 Ultimate students gathered here now.
Perfect. Oh, it froze. All right, stream's over. What happened? Oh, okay, there we are. Guys, you just have to take a nap
Why
in
is everyone
between.
here? Were we kidnapped?
Every time I click enter, you have to take a small nap and then you have to wake up from your
Yeah.
necrosis.
Maybe I should pull up the script. You know what? I'm gonna pull up the script.
Damn, what a voice actress.
I'm just pulling up
Both
the
of
script right now.
We should really save the Mew talk for later. Sky, I think you're onto something. It sounds like a conversation for when we're a little bit more grown up. Mew sounds like a mature topic.
I guess.
Mature as in, you know, later in the game. Oh God, hang on.
Oh, he cooked.
Don't pull up the stream. Don't. All right, we're back.
What happened?
We got Titanic fluted by none other than his name is what? Gambit Wildcard. That's right. It's good that we have elevator music while we wait, though. You know.
All right, I got the script. So I'm
The
just going to
dedication.
blindly read it.
If so, then is some organization out there trying to kidnap all the Ultimates?
How did she find it so fast? About that, I don't remember.
Huh? You don't remember?
Listen to that timing. She's crazy. Oh my God. I've been trying to remember it, but I can't, no matter how hard I try. I have no idea how I got here. When I woke up, I was in that locker. Wait, you want it? Darius, you want in?
Oh no, I'm just saying that since they don't remember, they got dementia.
Oh, okay. Bro, I was literally hanging by my triceps. I'm getting strong, gang. Hale said Ibuki is for my rivals run. Mew is a complete genocide. And Hifumi is for when I need to remember to never give up in WWE games. Wow, Hale, that is inspirational.
That is inspirational.
Hale, what are we playing? Are we playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2007? Or have we graduated to the modern age? When I woke up, I was in that locker. I don't know how I got there. It's like that memory just fell out of my head. All right, this one was a little less fast. I'm not gonna lie. Really dropped the ball there, Spaghetti.
I'm sorry.
You're fired.
I was waiting for you to say the huh?
I can't remember anything, even though I'm trying so hard to remember.
Wait. The script had a fake line, or it had
Wait,
a non-extra line.
Hallucinating?
Okay, wait, we're caught up.
Oh,
All right, epic. Now we're here.
All right, cool.
And we just saw, now that you're so focused on the script, I want to describe to you what we saw. We saw you as Kaede in a
Yeah, that's in the script
enclosed
too.
space. Okay, well, I could do a better job, okay? And then there was something on your head, and it looked like it was like
I see.
sucking on
Mhm.
your brain or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got it, okay.
Gambit said this is like a
Wait,
fever
really?
dream meets acid.
I told you it was gonna be tough.
This is good. Hale said, here comes the pain. There is not a single chance that there's anybody else in this entire chat right now that played Here Comes the Pain besides me and Hale. Put your hands up if that's true. Hands up. That's right. I see you. I see your hand. Your hand. Yes. Even you in the back. I think I dumped 850 hours into that game. That's what happens when you're a poor kid and you only get one game every 5 years, okay? You should have seen the characters I was creating back then. You know what I mean? Sorry, Darius. I stepped on you there, bud.
When he
Oh,
said
did he
put
read
your
the
hand
line?
up a different way.
What?
When you said raise
I
your
didn't
hand,
get
I
that
raised it.
Whoa!
Wait,
You raised it a different way. Hang on.
There you go.
You know what? I remember. I think it was in Danganronpa 2, particularly at the hospital with little Mikan, where the boner gang was formed. I will never forget. Will you? Will you forget the forming of the boner gang? The great forming of 2026.
Never forget it.
Never forgetty that spaghetti. You are so right. Are you okay? What's wrong? He's talking to us now, the player.
I'm fine. I just got a headache, that's all.
You don't want to talk about that pinching of your cheeky? It can't be coincidence that we both don't remember what happened to us.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Probably not a big deal.
It's not even a big
We're
deal.
confused. We just need to relax, is all. Oh, let's imagine Mars Rebels Sonatine.
Does she realize that nobody knows what we're talking about?
No, she does not.
Oh, he's a detective, so of course he knows, actually. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait, he's actually goaded?
Is that music? I remember in the last case that I solved, what was that, back in 1972? I don't really know much about music, but I do know that one.
I see. That's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you.
Classic.
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are other Ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. At least one of them has got to know something.
Yeah, good idea. Oh my god, you're rocking ass guy, Eddie! Oh my god! Obtain friendship fragment! Hey,
Let's go!
just to let you know, you can leave a room by pressing the B button or interacting with the door. Figure that one out.
Thank you, narrator. Thank you.
Wow, that was so epic, guys. Sky says, oh wow, it's April 24th. Wea and Mahiru's birthday! Do we know that for sure? Hey, we still hear you, Darius. How's that apple?
Okay, I got the stream up, but there's no sound on the stream because the stream's muted, but I could hear you on the mic.
Discord.
That's incredible.
I wish I could mute my stream, then I'd be actually able to like watch it.
All right,
just did
guys.
that by default for me.
Sorry that I caused so many problems, okay? I'm just trying to have a good time with you.
It's not you, it's me.
Hale wrote us a book and said, I can't believe that my wife just did this. Okay, so here's the funny thing. I'm gonna ban my wife right here, right now. I thought, okay, so here's the deal. I saw Sky's message. It says, oh wow, it's April 24th. Immediately, my mind went to, it's my mom's birthday. And then I said, why would I say that on stream? That's a really bad idea. But I said, mental note, I should probably text her. Mrs. Sandwiches says, oh wow, it's April 24th, your mom's birthday. Thanks a lot, Mrs. Sandwiches.
Wait.
Banned. Banned.
No.
Green, where are you?
Divorce speedrun.
Mod Green. Divorce speedrun. I'm just
He's
kidding.
just trying to help.
I'm just kidding, Mrs. Sandwiches. It's so true. I'm so glad you reminded me. Oh my god, girlie, you're the best. Keep on rocking.
She reminded you exactly on time. What else do you want from her?
It's
Come
so
on.
true. She's gonna kill me. Oh, she's laughing. She's evil laughing. Come on. Okay, let's read the novel by Hale. Hale says, the times I needed Hifumi's power was during the Royal Rumble, the championship handicap matches, and whenever I fought against Val Venus and this.
Excuse
what
me?
What should I have for energy drink?
And Val Venus and Viscera because of their finishers being sexual in nature. Okay, Babe, while you're here, can I show you the finisher of Viscera? Can I show you Viscera's WWE finisher? Will you give me permission to show the crowd? Please say yes. Wait, no, it might break our marital vows. Never mind. I'd have to be... Okay, you guys know how the worm dance goes? Imagine the worm dance, but it's only the lower half of your body trying to do the worm. And that's what he did as a finisher to people. That guy would lay on the ground on top of them and flop around. He was 500 pounds. It was a marvelous sight. Anyway.
I don't know if marvelous is the word I'd use.
This is it, which is sure. All right. Well, that was fan service for Hale. Sorry you didn't get to see it. That's only on my only. Well, I don't know if I can say only, and then the word after it anymore. Can you? Everybody says OF now. What's up with that? Oh, it's because kids watch things. I don't say OF.
You want to know not a secret, but something I could do that some people probably can't do?
Let's hear it, man.
What?
I don't do this anymore, but I take slices of ham, I roll it up, and I just shove it down my throat. No chewing or nothing. I just swallow it.
Oh my god, raw dogging it.
Just, oh.
What planet are we on? Okay, there is. Why would you do that? Can I just start there?
I don't know why I used to do it. That was when I was a kid.
Okay. It was just a talent.
I don't do that no more. I chew them now.
Hale says, oh, good God, no, don't show them the horror. You don't want to see Viscera's finisher performed on my bed? Please stop saying it, Sam. Okay, even though it's a hallway, there sure are a lot of plants growing around here. I think I'm a plantist.
wait, you know that, have you watched that movie, K-Pop Demon Hunters?
Yes.
That scene where she's using where she...
when she stuffs the sushi?
Yes. That's me with the ham.
I see. Okay, that is you.
You should just...
Mrs. Hammond just says you're testing your throat strength. That's a perfectly normal chat to make. Ladies and gentlemen, sent from my wife's work computer. Just kidding. Delete. Chat banned myself. Oh no, not that scene, says Sky. You don't like that scene, Sky, from K-pop? Totally child-friendly movie? Get over it. What are you, a prude? Girls can eat. Girls can eat and be fierce. The air here is heavy. Oppressively heavy. As if forcing you to recall your fears. Smothering you in anxiety. But this is just a school, right? What kind of school makes you feel like this? Huh? Says Shuichi.
What's the matter?
It was like an echo because she said the whole line. I hate when they do that. Either be all in or all out. That's what I say. Game, why make me work hard?
True.
I just felt something in the pocket of my uniform when I looked. I realized I'm an iPad kid. I found this inside. It's some kind of mini tablet computer.
Maybe I have one too. I knew my backpack felt heavier.
Did she even have a backpack before? I thought that was a new addition with her ultimate.
she does.
Okay. This is all you.
Oh, sorry. The word monopad is written on it.
That's right. Wait, can we go back one? Now, can you say monopad, but you think like monopad sounds like a bad name?
The word monopad is written on it.
There we go. That is good. Diaki and Togami fans back says, hey Sam, what'd I miss? What'd you miss? We're now the council of Spaghetti Darius and me. Who's me? You already know.
Naturally.
When did this get in
my backpack?
Me when I accidentally brought a 16 pack of Coors Light to school when I was in the 5th grade. Accidentally. You didn't miss much, Togami fan, but we finally, you know, the strike is over. The Voice Actors Guild decided to come back to work, so we've got, thankfully,
the union let me off easy.
The union let her off. She's here, giving her best. And Darius, we keep telling them the voice, but Darius says, I don't know. I'd rather tell you about this time that I shoved ham down my throat, which. Still good content.
We don't have many characters on screen right now.
That is true. But anytime he wants to take over, just let me know. For now, I'm going to say, my name was displayed when it booted up, like a student handbook. I don't know what it could be used for, but I don't think we should throw it away. Let's just hold on to them for now. And I can say that because I'm an ultimate detective.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I thought. Have I met Kokichi yet? I don't think so.
No.
Okay, there we go. The council knows. I'm just an old man playing video games. Congratulations, you can now use the monopad. Oh my god, it's like Elite Pad, but better. You get tons of information. I can now finally actually change settings in the video game. That's good. If you've got a sharp eye, you may have already noticed. All right, gang. By getting closer to your fellow students, your report card will be updated with content. Now,
oh my god.
Can I just ask right off the rip, is the reward for getting close to students earning their underwear again? Or do we have a different...
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
It is for all 3 games.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Sam, don't you want that underwear though?
I gotta be honest, I was disappointed with myself and the game last time that I got Hiyoko's underwear. That was not a good surprise, okay? I've been happily surprised. That was an unhappily surprise. How did that happen? Because I listen to the people. Who? Specifically on this one? He's here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Darius Peters, Gooter Alerts activated. There it is. They only met Shuichi, Kaede, and the Bears. I forgot their names. We met a few other students before we got our brain wiped. You turn your camera on, he's probably flipping us off right now. Let's take a lookie over here at good old Darius. I was close. I was close. There he is. He's just waving hi. He's just waving hi. What's up, Darius? How you doing? Darius, you seem like your favorite character is Monokuma. Would I be correct in that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's up with that?
What's up with that? What's wrong with liking Monokuma?
There's nothing wrong.
He's voiced by,
I could say, hey, you like...
one of my favorite voice actors is Brian Baycock.
Right, right.
Oh,
yeah.
The way that I think of it is like, it's like asking somebody, hey, you seem like Rose is your favorite flower. What's up with that? It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Though there are bad things about Monokuma, would you agree?
Yeah, but he's funny, so it cancels out.
Darius, would you agree that there is some bad to Monokuma? It's a hard question, I know. Oh, you're pleading the fifth.
Yeah, he's a Monokuma apologist.
He's lawyered up, bro. I ask a hard-hitting question. He stone faces me. He says, "I'm gonna talk to my lawyer. I'll get you an answer on that one."
Yeah.
But right now, no answer. Hale says Shuichi opens his handbook just to hear Viscera's theme play every time he opens it. Monokuma being a bear is why people like him. Do you agree with that? Hey, okay. Darius, do you at least agree with that?
You still see my camera?
I still see your camera.
Yeah.
Okay, which one should I drink? Wait, I'll turn it around.
Are we talking energy drinks here? Let's see what we got. We got Ghost and Monster.